welcome to the Reptile Room, guys. Hey, did Eric say he was gonna jump on or no?
He had to go back to work, but he said
Uh,
we were still on. He might hop on a little later.
we'll probably
He'll
be
be
on.
around.
Yeah.
He'll be around.
I sent the link to Cheech, but I don't know where he's at.
She was having to take care of something. So
Everybody's recovering from Tin Lee. They're all like, "Oh my god, what a fucking
everybody's all exhausted. What's up, Mr. J? Big dog.
Hey man,
Ooh, we got Eden. Eden again. He's a real one, man. He's been like watching this. Dude, when I go live, he always watching.
I mean, heck, I watched you the other night and a couple of nights before that.
Dude, I see you in there too. I tell you what's up, Jonathan. Oh well, I type in the comments, but I need to start like welcoming the people more and like when I go live, like, be like, what's up, guys? You know,
and pin their comments because it's really nice to see your name up on the screen. You know.
he just said he's recovering from a food coma.
There you go, and then I can read the comments and reply and stuff.
What's up, Jay? I sent you the link, Jay. Jump on, Jay.
Sup, Jay? Hey, how you doing, Jay?
What up?
Man of the hour.
Y'all were going on a trip with me.
Hey, Jess, do you wanna wait or tell them the good news?
We could tell the fellas the good news.
Tell them.
So
That's your good news.
Chris was talking about his first clutch, and I was like, "That's dope, man." I'm like, speaking of babies, guess who's gonna have another one? Woo!
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
So
Awesome.
we are officially having our third child. So super excited about it.
Congratulations. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
Not yet. Pretty early. But I was telling Chris, we're gonna find out probably in December. But till it's like rubber stamped by the doctor, we can definitely start thinking about it. My kids keep on saying it's a boy. So and my mother-in-law, she's like, "Well, I had a dream about a little girl, and then you told us." Oh my god! So we're going with the kids.
If it's a boy, you could call it Christopher, and if it's a girl, you could call it Christina.
That's very true.
Wait, are you trying to make fun of my name right now?
We're gonna name them after. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my son tried to name it Godzilla, so there's that.
Godzilla.
I sent him an invite. He's a liar.
So.
Well, I thought he was asleep too because I haven't seen a message in a while, so I thought it was late for him.
Levi, he's got superpowers too. Like he's one of those administration type guys. Chris,
I thought you were playing Fortnite with Levi, Hutch.
No, it's open on my computer, but I'm out here smoking some meats, man.
Oh, nice. What you making?
That's cool.
That those pictures I sent you, those fucking T-Rex ribs.
Oh, that's what you did.
Hey,
what's up, Benji?
Man, it's been a minute since I had ribs.
Smoke my eye.
Where the hell's Levi, man?
I don't know. I sent him the invite already. What's up, Bosa?
You guys are live.
Bosa! What's up, brother?
Yeah. It's almost like.
Why are you in the chat?
No, there's nobody there. I'm not going live. Nobody.
Eden, what's up, brother?
Bro, did you hear about that whole mess with Fatality Dragons and all that?
It is going insane, bro. Like, insane. And in my head, I'm just thinking, man, like, and he's relentless.
Fat dragon?
He's continuously, like, just posting, like, all of his dragons. And I'm like, poor lady. Like I was just like, man, you know, like in California,
Who dropped out?
you know,
That was
Minty?
Jonathan.
Oh, huh. I was like, why did he drop out? He's right there. He's back.
Oh, his internet is pretty sketchy.
He said he'll be on in a minute. Hold up.
Well, I'm just driving.
But no, Crystal like went on a live, dude, and called him out.
Ah.
yeah, yep,
He did.
she did. But what's crazy is like, you know, and let's be real, you guys, like, you know, a lot of people do this for their business and, you know, it's their livelihood. And he's making a lot of money, like a lot of money. He's selling a lot of dragons. And don't get me wrong, visually, they look crazy. But, oh, man, that's a big risk. A big risk, you know?
Bro, but I've never
Is
heard
this
of
is this about that video I saw of that really fat? I saw a fat dragon like was really overweight.
No, it's about selling a dragon that's
about?
It was 3 weeks old.
Yeah, he's selling a dragon that's 3 weeks old, and then he's also doing a 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah,
so if you get two dragons, one's gonna die. In other words, is what they're saying. So she was like going on. She was like, "Ain't no breeder gonna do a 2-for-1 deal. Come on." That's like me saying, "I'll give you 2 snakes, but knowing that one of them's gonna die. That's why I'm giving you 2 snakes." But
I don't know, man. It's scary, bro. When you do things like that.
There was a big live earlier. It was Crystal Clear Exotics. I guess he sold somebody a dragon, like a 2-for-1 deal, and they were like, I think, what were they, just
Monsters, 100% monsters, red monsters. I don't know if y'all heard of them before,
bro. And they're like red monsters are pretty expensive, I think. What's up, everybody? Welcome, guys. Welcome, Jay. Welcome, Equaline, Bolsa.
Inquila,
yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Eden.
Yeah, red monsters are really expensive.
But
hey, baby Jesus, I don't think we've met before, man. I'm Benji from New Zealand, man.
Man, Benji, you don't remember me, bro? That's messed up.
That's
I do remember you. I do, but I don't think I've been on very many lives with you before. Like, I can't remember. Like,
I think the one
I know
live we
you've
were
been in
on
the chat
with Jen.
Oh yeah, no. Now I recognize you. Yep, now I do.
There's that old bald-headed bastard.
Yeah, it was because you were standing in the dark. I wasn't sure. Yeah, no, I was talking to you.
What up, Ben?
Sorry, man.
Right. Levi,
you made it.
Yeah, finally, right?
Bro, I thought you were asleep, bro, because everybody hit me up all late. Everybody's like, "Are you gonna go?"
Bro, fucking 8 o'clock at night. What are you talking about? Asleep.
Oh yeah, dude, I forget it's 8 o'clock over there.
How's your day gone, Levi?
You forget to be intelligent, but that's beyond this conversation.
But yeah, it was so that red monster deal, that's a very, very sketchy thing to talk about right now, because it's so
it's so fresh,
so new, you know. But at the same time, a lot of research coming through.
Wait, what did I miss? What about a red monster?
So I'll let Jesse tell you, because I saw live. Crystal Clear Exotics came on live calling out, I think, Fatality Dragons.
Yeah. So the Fatality Dragon sold a 3-week-old red monster, 100% to some breeder, and you think like a breeder can handle a new baby dragon, right? Dropped, I think, if I'm not mistaken, quoting right, 1,200 on it, but he gave like a buy one get one. And then,
buy one get one free, bro. Tell me that's not sketchy.
So he did, and then she ended up sending. Or I know I may be misquoting, but she said like the one that I got for free was the one that I liked more than the one I purchased. But the one that she got for free was dying. It hasn't died yet, but it's on the verge.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. I can't do anything without Levi now because it
So-
feels weird.
3 weeks. What's a normal like shipping time on a bearded dragon? Like, I don't know.
Isn't it
I
a
don't
couple
think it'd be
months?
like 3. Yeah, I don't think it'd be like 3 weeks.
So, I mean, I guess you can say like it just depends, right? Like if you got healthy dragons and you're well known and you're breeding quality dragons, and you're selling to a breeder, you could probably get away with like a month and a half, if anything. It's like
Right.
6 weeks, right? But 3 weeks, man. Like I'm looking at my 3-week-old and I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't. I mean, like you can't just like go about and say like, yeah, no. I mean, look, this is my biggest 3 week.
Yeah,
That's
see,
fine.
no,
That's too
man.
small.
That's
Look at that. Look at my
Colubri's food,
finger.
bro.
Look at my fingernail. My fingernail to its head. That's a 3 week, and it's my biggest. So yeah, no, I don't know, man. It's tough. That's a tough deal.
Yeah, man. They're not even like acclimated to the world at 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're looking at each other like, who are you? Like, are you food? Are you not food? Like, what is food?
Not ready.
No, not at all.
Right, and like
But I mean, that's
so.
still too young to tell quality of life or not.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, wouldn't it be
And
the
this
equivalent
one-
of like sending a snake out with one meal in it, like it's straight out of the egg, one meal, and then shipping it?
Yeah, man. That's a
Kinda.
big no-no,
So
bro.
this is look at this. This is a June, July, August, September. This is 4 months.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
big enough.
Yeah,
That's
see,
too
that's
small.
about the size. That's about the size I see up for sale when I'm like walking through the expos and in the shops.
Like this is ready. Not ready. This is my whole back, but yeah, ready. Ready size, right? Because you can see it's got behaviors, it's got its own personality. You can tell, like, I don't know, man. It's really scary when you start to sell babies that young, when you don't even know.
What the fuck? Where did Hush go? Why do I have an echo?
I don't know, bro. I don't know why you have an echo.
Trash.
I'm like, I don't know. But Brian, I don't know, he may jump on from JTK.
Let's go.
But yeah, dude, so that's what was going on, dude, because I was telling Jess that Crystal like did a live earlier today and was like calling him out and everything. Like, you just don't do that.
Good. You know what? That's exactly what I've been preaching, man. Somebody does some bullshit like that, we gotta say something.
And then
Because-
that's exactly what happened. She did, dude. It was a big live. She had like 25 people in there, dude. 25 people in there.
Good, man. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like what we just did with DNT Retics last night. We straight up called Jay on his bullshit. You know, if you're gonna do wrong, somebody's got to check you. Like, you can't be running around doing all this nonsense in the community, because then you're gonna get some newbie that's out there looking at that like, oh, it's okay to ship dragons at 3 weeks, and all of a sudden you got bearded dragons dying left and right, and that community is just as fucked up as the rest of them.
Yep.
I know, right? He is. Get that.
And
man.
I think when we think about like from the reptile rescue perspective, like I'm getting just constant sick dragons, man, and then and some really beautiful dragons that got like underbite, overbite, they got MBD, they got neurological issues, right? And these are like high quality colored dragons. Like, we look at like just visual, right? Somebody made some money off that dragon.
Yeah.
So,
but I know one of his dragons, like a while back, tried to sell me one. It was like $3,000, I think it was.
who got a bearded dragon that's worth $3,000? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I'll send you his page.
They're pushing these red monsters, man. The red
The red monsters are actually worth that much. If it's a pure
red monsters for sure.
Enlighten me. What the hell makes a red dragon worth $3,000? Because if I'm gonna drop $3K, I'm gonna go get a black throw.
Bro, yeah, they have black dragons. He has black dragons as well now.
He just I've never seen it personally with.
I didn't say black dragon, you fuck. I said black throat.
Oh, gotcha. But he does have a black dragon.
Wait, hold on. The same dude that's selling these bearded dragons all fucked up is also breeding black dragons?
No, a black bearded dragon.
Yeah, black bearded dragon.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on. Everyone shut the fuck up. Hold on. There's an all black bearded dragon?
Yeah, bro. It's bad.
Hold the fuck. Hold on. Time out. Stop. Flag on the play. Hold the fuck on. How do I acquire said bearded dragon?
That's the problem. It looks amazing, but you need. The only person I've seen who posted it was Fatality.
Yeah. I'm trying to send you his page right now, but I can't. It won't let me for my laptop.
Yeah. Be a shame if something happened to him.
You know, bro.
If he disappears, I was at Bose's house. Eden was there. He saw it.
Yeah. So he just that's like, okay, so you seen on like Google, you'll Google a bearded dragon, then there's one that's like just kind of like growling at you and super black, right? But I've never, outside of that image online, like I've never seen one until I saw it on his page, and it's a baby. It's like maybe I want to say like 2 months at the most, maybe a month and a half.
I think so. Yeah,
and it's nice, man. It looks beautiful, but that's a lot of that. Like, think about it. Like, that's like you going like to go buy a brand new top of the line car, and then it doesn't run.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Yeah, that's shady, man. I mean, I don't think I've met a bearded dragon breeder that sold them under about the size, like from like fingertip to at least the bottom of your palm, 3-4 inches long. Who is it that I fuck with? Extreme Dragons. Do you know him? John out here in Arizona.
Yeah, man, he makes some. By the by. Oh, hold
on. He said Levi was with me the whole time.
Extreme.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
He produced that one?
Extreme did. This is his male with Phantom Dragon.
Nice. Okay. Hold on. Chris, real quick, on a side note, we need to get this man on the live about some bearded dragons. No, fucking John over here. Because he's a bearded dragon expert. Yes, Jesse. Fucking guy. Doesn't invite me to the live. Doesn't know what the hell is going on.
I always invite him to the live, but he's always busy. He don't get off work.
We need to do like a full on thing with him.
Oh, we can.
Oh, we should get him and John on. Are you down for that, Jess?
He said, yeah.
That'd be cool as shit, dude.
It'll be an honor, man. Like, I really admire what the work they do, and like with Crystal Clear, Sapphire, Red Zone, like they're doing some really great things with dragons. And, just that's one of my favorites outside of like iguanas and stuff. I look at them and I'm like, man, I gotta, their podcasts are great. Like they have really good insight. Like they talk about the real stuff that we need to talk about, right? With healthy dragons. And then we have fun with like visuals and, morphs and things like that. So yeah, man, that'd be dope. I would love to be able to be on one of those.
I think it would be incredible because that's one of the communities. Like I dabble in the other communities as far as like monitors, dragons, the tortoise community. Like Patrick was mentioning last night, he's involved with the fish community. I feel like that's the next big step that we could all take is like intertwining.
Yeah.
We've done a good job at intermingling the subspecies of snake communities, like the ball python breeders, the retic breeders, the colubrids, the venomous. But now I think we need to take that step outside of our comfort zone and start bringing in the dragon breeders. Let's bring in the monitors. Let's bring in the tortoise.
The iguana dudes. I don't really hear anybody talking about iguanas.
Yeah, because the shit that's going on in Florida, man. It's so hard to be like, hey, look at an iguana and somebody not go, oh, kill it.
Yeah, it's sad, man. It's really sad.
Did you know that Arizona has a desert iguana?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that up until a few months ago.
What's up,
Mexico
Boston?
does too.
See, I knew about Mexico, but I didn't know we had them here until a buddy of mine sent me a picture of one outside of his mom's house. And I was like, that's weird, man. An iguana to be able to live in the middle of like summertime, that thing should be like shriveled up and dead, right? So I'm like sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, they survive some crazy shit in Florida. So maybe somebody's pet got out. And then I was going through the internet, I was looking, and I saw a desert iguana in Arizona, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on, what is that? And then I found out, hey, we have a local species of iguana here. One of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
Are they vegetarians like all the other iguanas, or are they carnivores?
I believe they're vegetarians. They eat our plant life out here.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
What up, Boston?
But yeah, man, I agree with you. I like just get it. Like, I love the fact, and Chris does it really well. He'll like have a live, and we'll be on the live, and all of a sudden there's like there's a hognose guy amongst breeder dragon talks, and it's really cool. Like,
yeah,
and we all have the same message, man. Take care of your animals,
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to show everybody too. Like when I mix them, which I've been trying to get, like monitors, chameleons. I'm trying to do a live like that as well. Like mix them on, bring them on to the, because we're all fighting for animals with the U.S. Ark in Florida. We're all,
yeah,
after the same thing, the passion, everything. And that's all I'm trying to show these people. Like when I bring them onto the live, like, hey, we all got your back. Like, we'll lift you up. Just tell us who you are. Show us who you are. Like Boston and DNT Retics, man. We actually got some badass compliments from them after the live, dude. It was pretty like freaky dope.
Fucking Eden. I would like to bring up a strong point though, real quick. So you remember? Let's go back a couple of reptile rooms ago. We were talking about US Ark Florida and all the shit they're dealing with down there and the chaos that we're constantly battling with the government, right? So just to put this into perspective for anybody that's watching this live and everybody on the panel, Jess has brought it up 3 times, right? We're talking about animal health and the care that goes behind these animals. And then we can open up a brand new door and we could talk about reptile rescues. That's a huge one that needs to be discussed. But the shittiest part about this right now is this needs the light, right? So we need to put the reptile rescues, the health of the animals, better care, the whole 9 yards right here in the limelight and bring it to the community. But how do you do that when you've got this giant shadow overcasting you with US Ark Florida and US Ark in general? Not that they're doing any bad, but how are you supposed to talk on that when everybody's hashtag US Ark, hashtag US Florida? It all goes back to that. If we start being more responsible and coming together as a community, doing exactly what Crystal Clear was doing earlier and checking these people on their bullshit and getting rid of the rotten eggs, or at least basically shadowing them to where nobody's messing with them anymore, we start building traction, then the real conversations start to happen. We can make some real change because, yeah, we're making change with US Ark Florida, but we're fighting an uphill battle that we caused ourselves, essentially.
So to touch on that, Levi, so basically to bring that up and to how to do that and to touch most bases on there, make the name of the live of how to help US Ark instead of just doing donations. And then bring it into the word of, helping out rescues, helping out, proper care of your animals. If we go ahead and show that we give proper animals, US Ark has a less hard time of fighting a battle as long as we're doing our stuff. That way you incorporate both into the same speech.
See, and I think that's a good point because, like
that's what I do here. Is like, I mean, here's a perfect example, right? So, I work along with a lot of reptile shops, right? And people come and they drop off their animals. Here's one. This is all for them, and he was dropped off because he's too angry and he was trying to fight. Oh yeah, orange. But that he's trying to bite everybody, right? But look at him. Proper husbandry, proper diet. His baths every 2-3 days a week, right? And now he's chill, man. He's relaxed. He's and being a reptile rescue, it's tough because I got a full-time job, right? But
yeah,
and it's it's hard to ask for donations. It's hard to do that because it turns into, well, are you trying to come up because you got animals yourself? It's like, well, of course I got animals. I got ambassador animals here. Like my iguana is an ambassador animal. Like my tortoises are ambassador animals. Like it's hard to be a rescue without sounding like, oh, come help me when I got into this mess, right? And then I talked to Phantom Dragons when I met them in when they came to Cali for the Pomona show, and she's like, ain't nobody gonna help you until you become that nonprofit. And it's true, because there's a gimme because I'm going to help you, and I think that's kind of hard to say too, right? Like, don't get me wrong, that's in the works. We're going to become a nonprofit, but like, it shouldn't be that way. It should be like, well, you exist because the people I sell to are not informed, and I think we had a big discussion about, well, for breeders, right? It's their duty, their job to question. Like, hey, you're interested in a snake, you're interested in a dragon. What's your husbandry like? I'm about to sell you a $300 snake or a $300 dragon. What are you going to put in it? Like,
but there,
what's
you
the
said
tank look like?
You just correlated the two without even having to. Oh,
Yeah.
You're buying a $300 animal? Here you go. I don't give a shit. Have a good day.
Exactly. And that's what we're missing. We're missing that conversation, right? Because if we truly care, right, about where animals are going, like, we can ask that question. We can and not necessarily feel like I'm judging you because you're not ready. It's more like, I'm going to do my part as a breeder, to say, I feel comfortable selling you this animal, right?
Exactly.
And I think that conversation's lacking when we're talking about, new beginning, and I'm not trying to, like, not help breeders. Breeders, I mean, they do it. It's some of them. Chris said it itself. They do it for their living. Like, it's okay. What we need to put more emphasis on is now structure, health, and husbandry. Right? Those conversations need to happen in order for me to go out of business. That's the whole point. I need to go out of business sooner or later, man, because that's our mission. Our mission is not to exist because people are aware of how they're going to keep their animals, So a rescue is never in it for the long run. It's always, the mission statement should be, when is this coming to an end?
Amen. I mean, somewhere like from a heartfelt level that I could relate to what you're struggling with is the retigs, man. Like everybody that's watched any of the lives understands, retigs are my favorite. I mean, I own one and I'll stop there until I have like a full-size facility to give them what they need. If I want to breed, I'm going to do the cohab situation where I'm partnering up with somebody. But the retigs are another prime example of probably identical to what's going on with you guys in the bearded dragon community, where you get breeders that don't give a crap, that just want the money, that sell to anybody that's willing to buy, and then the rescues get stuck with these animals. Like, I've seen the videos of these retigs shoved in Costco tubs at a rescue because they have nowhere to put the animal, but they can't let it go. And they don't feel right euthanizing it. So they got to find it a temporary home. And even that tub is better than the freaking shit piled home that it was coming out of with scale rot. Because the person wasn't ready. The breeder didn't go, hey, oh shit, is that missing a leg?
Yeah, he was, so
one of my good friends who is a reptile manager at a Petco, she's like taking over the department where we live, and she has everything hooked up. Like even their managers, a regional manager comes like, "Hey, you can't have that type of lighting. It costs too much electricity." It's like, "Fuck you, man! I'm gonna put whatever I need to put in here so we can keep these animals alive, right?" But it was surrendered to her because where the breeder who sold it to him, the breeder, this is his words, the breeder who sold it to him said they were okay to put two together. It's a baby, dude. It's a baby. And it's just sad, you know, like this guy's tough though. He's awesome. He's a great eater, super healthy. But just conversations we're not having. It's really sad.
I agree 100%, man. And that, yeah, I can't believe the breeder would say something like that. I mean, I don't know much about bearded dragons, but I know enough that they're not supposed to be cohabitated together because they are known to fight, the same as leopard geckos.
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane, but you know, I'm blessed to do it. Honestly, it's taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot about how I can help breeders, how I can, you know, support communities. Like in my community, there's a lot of dragons here. Not so much. I mean, there's snakes, right? We've got a lot of snake breeders out here. But yeah, man. I mean, I've been blessed to be able to meet a bunch of people who just they really care about their animals. So they taught me a lot, right? They taught me and my son a lot about how to care and, you know, what to do, how to do it, you know. So we did baby steps before we decided to say, hey, we're a thing. So.
Oh, shit. Who let this guy in the damn chat?
It's Eric, everyone. It's Eric.
Maybe.
It's the ghost of Eric.
Right. Dude, yeah, I saw somebody's I was on Instagram and he tried to friend me or request me and he had a bearded dragon housed with an iguana.
They carry bacteria that are bad for each other. You're not supposed to put them together. It's two different animals, by the way, desert and tropical.
Yeah, that you don't see naturally in the wild. Like I've heard of like some tortoises can be cohab with certain snakes, and certain things can get, you know, in the same environments from the same climates. Like what is it? There's a tortoise out there that you could cohabitate with your boas because they're both from Colombia. They're found in the same habitats. It actually makes for a badass enclosure. I saw it on Reddit and did some investigating. It was pretty cool, but it's one of those situations where just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I face this every day working in a body shop. I'm a Tesla certified technician. I'm a Tesla certified writer. I'm up there. I wouldn't say I'm master certified, but I'm damn near there. As far as being educated in the vehicles, how they work, diagnostics, the safety protocols, the frames, the ins and outs of these vehicles. And I see attempts to repair these cars in ways that they shouldn't be. It's not a Honda. It's not a Toyota. It's not how they were built. So you can repair it the traditional way, the old school way, but it doesn't mean you should because it challenges the safety and the integrity of that vehicle. Yeah, on the outside looking in, it looks great. But then when that collision happens, all of a sudden you got chaos. You got either something dying, an example, the bearded dragons. You got somebody that's never going to walk again, example A that was shown earlier. You got somebody that's going to be permanently paralyzed. You got consequences that are irreversible at that point. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, period.
And I think you made a good point. Like, you know, you really need to think about just, you know, why do you have it? Like when you think about why you have an animal, everything else will click. Like I want 1,000 bearded dragons. Okay, are you ready for the light bill? Are you ready for all the bugs? You know, and I think it's really interesting, right? Because my kids love them. Like my kids will come in here and they'll just gaze and they'll look at them and they'll enjoy it. right? You know, but they'll tell me like, hey, Dad, this one doesn't look okay. And we'll go look at it and we'll see what's wrong with it. And then we'll do our thing. But those are usually our rescues. Our rescues are usually failing a lot. And it's hard sometimes because it sucks because, you know, you got to teach your kid about death, you know? And it's like, yeah.
absolutely.
So, I don't know. I just love what Chris does here. And, you know, and also just thinking about like, you know, some of the people I've met, like Wendelin Garcia. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with crested geckos, but when I tell you a person who's adamant about making sure an animal's like taken care of, like she's like, Jesse, I love your dragons. I want one, but I don't have the husbandry for it. I don't have the climate for it. Like I can't have it, but I want it so bad. She's like, if I get an opportunity to do it, she's like, I'm going to you. But oh my God, right? That is understanding the responsibility that comes with owning reptiles.
Exactly. And I'll be real with you, man. Like I'm where is he? I know his fucking ass is in the comments. Chucky is constantly trying to get me to buy a bearded dragon. My daughter loves bearded dragons. And I'm not gonna lie. So I need to add a third lie to the top 3 lies that all snake owners and breeders say. And my number 3 one is going to be that I've never impulse bought a snake. Everybody that owns fucking snakes is bought an impulsive buy. It's honestly probably one of our bigger downfalls. I'm guilty of it.
I just did it the other day.
Chris is guilty of it. Everybody's guilty of it. We've impulse bought a snake.
Probably.
But the one thing I won't impulse buy is a lizard. A snake is easy. Even a reticulated python, as far as the care and safety go, I still don't think compares to taking care of a 4-legged reptile. They're moving around. They require constant food. Even the retics that are big and aggressive, you still only feed them an X amount over an X amount of time versus the bearded dragons. The hell?
He just fell off. I don't know. He'll come back.
Anyways.
He has bad internet sometimes, so it could have been his internet.
You got to feed these lizards every day. You got to do...
That's Benji.
Oh. You got to do... You got to do 5 to 10 times more work for a lizard than you do a snake. And that's the number one thing that stops me from impulse buying a bearded dragon. I mean, you could see, you used to be able to see, you could stick freaking snakes in tubs. You could stick them in glass enclosures. You could stick them in PVC. You could stick them in wood. You could stick them in freaking, I want to try this. Do any of you guys grow marijuana?
No, besides Benji.
Okay, Benji, do you grow your own stuff? I don't know if you're allowed to leave. Actually, Benji's from a different country. We're not incriminating this man. Anyway.
Okay, so I know what you're talking about, and yes, it can be done because I've actually talked to a couple of people. They actually grow their own marijuana and make a hydroponics and make it into a reptile enclosure.
Exactly. I want to take a grow tent and use that as my reticulated python's enclosure. But you can't do that shit with the lizard, man. They got claws, they got tails, they're rambunctious, man. Like my friend's got a full-size monitor running around, and it's harder keeping up with that damn thing than my stupid dog that's running around.
Do you know those grow tents are good too because they hold water in the bottom. You can put water in them and stuff, and you're not going to wreck the floor underneath.
Oh, I see the question. Are beardies prone to health issues? That's a really good question because you think about like, you know, what we were talking about earlier about red monsters. Dragons don't on the real. I think Phantom said, don't quote this, right? Phantom Dragon was talking about it. She's like, you could literally put a bearded dragon in a closet, no light, for like a month, and that sucker will live. Like, yeah, I see the eyebrow. She made it. She said it to make a point. They're very hardy, right? If they're bred right, a bearded dragon You know what I mean? Like a bearded dragon bred right, where it has the right health, structure. It's been taking well, diets, on point. They're normally good, healthy, easy lizards to take care of.
You're not helping the impulse thing.
I went over to
I'm not.
fatality.
I'm not.
I went over to
What I'm saying
fatality. I
It's
seen
like
some videos.
that's how easy it is, right? But and I think I saw another
Those
one in the
black
comments.
dragons
They
are amazing, man.
No, for babies, yes, you got to soak them, right? Got to make sure they get nice and hydrated and things like that. But man, I don't know. It's health issues. There are health issues. Yes, there's neurological issues. There's a lot of them.
Y'all got the MBD, all that stuff.
Yeah, if you're not giving them their supplements, if you're not giving them vitamins and calcium, is that impulse buy getting less and less?
Yeah. No, it's a UVB and the lighting.
Yep,
and
UVB, heat, right? You got to hit that right degree in that basking spot. You got to have a cool area where they can kind of chill out. It's all about creating a microclimate, the way I like to say it, because they can live in it and thrive, right? The more natural you can, the better. Like Wiccan's Reptiles does a really good job talking about that, where he says, like, when you set the husbandry right, and you can make anything bioactive, right? If you do it right. But that's a lot of investment. That's a lot of, issues, right? Metabolic bone disease when they don't have, absolutely. Right. And that goes for a lot of reptiles or lizards. Iguanas need UVB.
Chameleons are very highly.
Yep.
What does
that
look like? Are they bow-legged or just
their bones start deteriorating?
Yeah.
Is what MBD
what does it look
is
like
for your
when they
bones.
have the deficiency?
I used to have one.
It's different for each animal. It's different for each animal. Sometimes it looks like which bearded dragon that's on there that has its own page right now that's all crimped.
Yeah, he's got I forgot what his name is, but yeah, he's got like basically it could be curvature of the spine. It could be curvature of the spine. It could be of the tail.
Right.
Points for chameleons, the joints go out, right? So everything's very thin. It just looks different on everybody. It really does. Leopard geckos, same thing. Like they can't move. Bearded dragons sometimes can't move as well. They can't chew. Their jaw's not strong enough. It's just a disease of the bone, right? So it's a lack of calcium. But do we talk about that? Like, do we talk about that when I sell one? That's kind of the point to that. There's a lot of care when it comes down to those.
Yeah, I've seen that happen with turtles too.
Yeah.
Like turtles on the back of their shell, they get these big lumps.
Yep, Salcata tortoises for sure, and very known for that. Their shells will actually like pinch in the middle, and then pyramid.
Yeah.
Like it looks cool. That people look at it and they're like, "Oh wow, look at that shell! It's super spiky. It looks cool." It's horrible. It's like pulling your spine, like pulling it constantly. It's like zigzagging your turtle spine, or in a tortoise. But it's just Camp Cannon. I don't know if y'all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know Camp Cannon. Yeah. But he's got a lot of tortoises like that. Well, obviously he takes them into his his sanctuary and he's got them there. But it's very known. Sulcatas for sure are very, very at least here in Cali, the majority of mine that I've rescued all have issues with pyramiding on their shells. So UVB is 100% important.
That's that's one.
Hey,
of the biggest
if
things
my
that
battery dies, thanks for having me on, Chris.
Oh, you out?
Yeah, his phone's dying.
Well, my battery does die. That's what happened before.
Mine is dying too. I'll see you guys.
So
if I
drop off, thanks.
Later, brother.
Later, you guys.
Yeah.
Later, get you back,
Cheers,
Jess.
man.
This ain't over.
Hey, yeah, part 2.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys. Thank you for having me, Chris. You're amazing. Don't forget that.
Thanks, brother.
All right,
It
brother.
was good
See ya.
to see you, man.
Later,
Jess.
Benji.
I sent you some videos from Fatality, Levi. I jumped over there and I had a look at Fatality's page. Yeah, he's got black dragons. He's got crimson, like there's one called Satan, and it's like crimson, red, and black.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
sick, man.
Yeah, those are cool, man. That sucks. This dude's doing shady shit. And see, that's another big thing, man. You see, like, all right, I'll bring his name up. I don't give a shit. I'm all about some controversy. Look at the retics that Bob Clark produces. Holy shit, man. Some of the retics I've seen come out of his facility are jaw-dropping. Like, we were talking last night with DNT about the Ocelot being a groundbreaking project. This man has led some of the most innovating genes and retics, but the shit that he's done, nobody's checked him on for years, but now it's starting to come to light and he needs to be checked. Just because you got something cool, you're leading projects and change the game, don't give you that get out of jail free card. You know, imagine like Barcheck was doing this shit, man. Like, you know, I've got millions of viewers on YouTube, so I can do whatever I want. No, it's not how it works. Imagine if Miguel came out with some deformed snake. It was like, yeah, I'm going to sell this thing. You know, it doesn't happen, you know, and
bro, I don't know.
Just need to hold people to a higher standard.
That's what like a lot of people want us to do too. Remember how people are like, when you get monetized, you got to change who you are. That's the whole thing. Yeah, I was gonna say that's what it's all about. Like, me and Levi already discussed this. We're not gonna change who we are. I mean, that's that.
I know. I'm gonna ruffle some feathers with this one, and we had some beef with this shit, but you know that's done in the past, and it ain't happened since. But you know, shout out MJ. You know, huge shout out to MJ for this, because that is the man that has inspired me to keep it real, to be who I am, and for Benji to be up here smoking weed, for me to be cussing, for John to be a cousin fucker. You know,
fuck you, asshole.
Be yourself. No, I'm just playing, John. Shout out. John. If y'all don't follow fucking John, follow John. He's gonna do something.
Yeah, definitely get over there. Usually we have a moderator drop their links in, but I don't know. Eden could probably do it. Hey, Eden, can you drop John's link for his Instagram? So people can go and follow him.
Yeah, get that shit going, Eden. Come on.
You know, if someone wants to have a beer, I'm not going to judge. You know, it's cool. You know, not hurting anybody. You know.
Oh my god, bro.
Anyways, let me get back to being serious for a second. But shout out MJ, because he honestly is my biggest inspiration into us being ourselves. Like, I don't want Benji to stop smoking weed on camera. I don't want to stop cussing. I don't want Chris to stop being, you know, who he is. I don't want anybody as a matter of fact, anybody that's in the comments, anybody that's going to watch this live or any live going forward or any live in the past, don't switch up. Don't let the money control you. Don't let people's negativity and bullshit consume you. Be yourself. Don't switch up for nobody ever. Because I will tell you this for a fact too.
I turned sideways.
All these big time people, man, all these huge people that everybody, including myself, is always mentioning, the Miguels, the Barchecks, the Jays Prehistorics, the Bob Clarks, all of them, right? They all got these millions of followers or hundreds of thousands of followers. I can promise you right now that if you were to hone in on every single one of them followers they got, about 5 of them actually know them on a very personal level, and maybe 10 of them actually give a shit about how their mental health is, how their emotion is, and how they are doing as a person away from the personality. No matter how big your Instagram is, no matter how big your YouTube is, no matter how big the attendance at your concert is, at your movie theaters, at your whatever the hell you're doing, there's only about 10 people that are actually going to give a shit about you at the end of the day. Don't ever forget that. And don't forget those 10 people, and don't switch up. Ever. For no
Bro,
money.
and that's the thing right now, like, because we used to do the lives on Instagram. Like, I used to do the lives on Instagram a lot. And I was on Instagram, like, all the time. And I know he was joking, but when he came on, he was like, man, you too big for us now. Like, when I did my live I did a little live on Instagram. He was like, now you too big for us. You big time. I'm like, no, man. Like, I'm just like, bringing in people, like, mixing it up. I'm just doing what I've been doing. And I don't want Instagram to think like, oh, just because I'm doing YouTube now, like I forgot them. Like I know I need to start doing some lives there too, because I need to actually amp my page up as well. But
Instagram's going to hell though. That's the problem. Like Instagram's starting to become more like Facebook every single day. Like I'm seeing the toxicity and the hate starting to infest Instagram, and everything's going to move over to that other platform, whatever it is, and that's exactly what this is. And the other thing I noticed, like anybody in the comments that knows better than I do on the comment I'm about to make, please correct me if I'm wrong. I've never heard of somebody's YouTube getting hacked. Have you guys?
Yes, I have actually. I can't remember the name of it, but I actually have heard people's YouTubes getting hacked quite regularly.
But like Instagram though, like it's like every day somebody's account's getting freaking hacked. I'm getting some spam posts. Like Morbid shit got hacked.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Morbid shit got hacked, man.
Did he make a new page?
I don't know that he knows that his shit got hacked. He wasn't big in posting recently.
Hey John, we already shouted your link out right here.
Oh hell, man! I'm sorry. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's right here. Look. Go follow him. That's his link for his Instagram.
Heck yeah, thanks, Mitzi. I appreciate that.
It was Eden and Mitzi, but
oh well, shit. Sorry, I'm having to help out somebody and take them home real quick. So I was talking with them for about a second, let them know what's going on. So I wasn't. Man, I appreciate that.
Clown Scientist. Go follow Jake as well. He's cool too.
He's a cool dude.
Absolutely.
Trust gets you killed, love gets you hurt, and real gets you hated. And that's true, man. Being real is tough, dude, because like people don't like the truth.
Man, that's something that I do all the time. I think I've said it multiple times in my life. I am who I am. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I believe what I'm going to believe. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Iron Dog's in here. What's up, bro?
Yo, what up, Iron Dog? Yeah, shit.
What's up, Iron Dog?
Just come in. Don't say nothing.
I know, right? Just answer your question. That was about it.
All right. Okay.
So we got Mitzi's page up. There we go. Everybody go follow Mitzi's on Instagram.
One of the most faithful followers you'll ever have. She's always in everything you do.
I was gonna say, hold up. We gotta shout out Mitzi and we gotta shout out Eden. Every live, every time, these two keep the comments lit. They're dedicated and faithful to the following. So shout out Mitzi, shout out Eden for being a sponsor on our huge upcoming live.
So Matt.
And for anybody that hasn't heard yet, me and Chris have the one, the only, the man, the myth, Canada's greatest, Billy from Mutation Creation, coming on this Saturday.
Really? I'm gonna have to watch that one then. What time? what time is that live?
It's at 9. Well, 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock their time. So it's 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
That's gonna have Alex from Chromaflux coming on too.
Yeah, she's gonna be with them, of course. We got Gage's Clown Scientist link right here for his Instagram. Go give him a follow. And just trying to lift everybody up, man. That's what I do. Stay positive.
Heck yeah.
What the hell?
What happened?
But no, I'm super stoked about that boa that I got from that
Gotta grab
from
my
the U-
dog. Go follow
from
him.
the US Art deal that Patrick did. Because now I just got to get me another female that has one of those genes, and I'll be knocking out some killer boas.
Do it, bro.
Oh,
I mean, the boa market's it's an untapped market for, you know, one thing that I forget to touch on with the huge breeders, man, like ball python, there's still so much untapped with even ball pythons. You know what I mean? Like I hate to sound like a broken record, but you know, even the pillar of the freaking game, you know, there's so much potential left in that species and what hasn't been done and what's to come. But you think about like ball pythons, colubrids, retics, like 3 of the most popular species that have been being bred and projects and combinations, man, boas are nowhere near that. And they're just starting to build traction into huge things. Like we were talking about last night, Constrictor Capital is the sole owner of the freaking Pied Project, man. This is the first ever, and that's just hitting the boa market, man. The Pieds are just, we're like, what a time to be a freaking live, man. Like the Pied boa is now a thing. Like for the first time ever, we're seeing Pied boas. Shout out Juggernaut Reptiles. Freaking Pied blood pythons, man.
Oh,
I saw that.
I didn't know about that.
I saw that, dude. Yeah.
Huge groundbreaking project they got going on over there, man. Shout out Juggernaut. That's huge. But you know, there's certain markets that are untapped. I think boas, bloods are 2 of them, just to think about. You know, they're just getting their pieds. So John, I mean, you got limitless possibilities, man. And then to you and anybody new in the comments, we're always asking, you know, what could we tell a new breeder, right? Don't get consumed by the big time. Don't go, oh, my hypo project's not worth it because, you know, there's 600 hypo boas or hypo whatever's on Morph Market. And then take that mentality, throw it in the garbage and leave it there, because your hypo is your hypo. You are doing something you like. And then the goal in that is, what can you do with that hypo? What can you build on that to make it one step better? You know, shout out Hutch, wherever his punk ass decided to run off to.
He's probably eating them ribs.
He's
taking one of the most common and one of the least thought about genes today, but was the most popular way back in the day, pinstripe, and taking it to that next level. Because after watching Hutch present them pinstripes, man, like that's some groundbreaking shit for a gene that has been around for, God, since I want to say since the jump. I want to say pinstripe was around before yellow belly was around.
Yeah, because they did because whenever they call the naming, it's a spinner blast, or is that a spider? I'm still learning my deals.
Oh, what was that, John?
Am I cutting out real bad?
No, you're not cutting out. What did you just say right now?
No, isn't that why they usually, whenever you have the pinstripe in there, the pinstripe's usually the first name of how they name the morphs?
Spinner blast?
I think the spinner blast is something totally different. I was trying to figure out that, but usually whenever you have like lemon blast and something like that, you usually put the more dominant gene out. Am I correct?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this back up real quick and say this. Everybody go follow Iron Dog and his YouTube channel. Go follow him, support him. He's a big time like uplifter in the community, for real.
Shout out Iron Dog. Shout out my Animal House. I heard today that he's doing better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I heard he's doing a lot better. But we also got that donation live going Wednesday. I'm gonna start at 1 p.m. Central. So it's early for me.
Man, I'm gonna be at work. I'll be watching though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long live. It's gonna be me, Michaela, and some others whoever wants to join. I don't care. We're just trying to help them out.
Hey, just think, by this Wednesday, by 1 o'clock when that live start, I'll officially be a homeowner.
Hell yeah! Congrats.
I will be signing the papers at 9 o'clock in the morning to start closing on the house and to be done with it.
Hell yeah! Congratulations, brother.
Bunts, Chris, and a few other live streamers are going to hold it's a raffle or an auction for a snake, right? To donate money to Justin and the.
Well, we got some other animals. We got other animals, but what I really was trying to do was just do like a donation live. Like I have their PayPal up, and y'all could just donate funds. But I mean, it's just to help them out. So me and Michaela do got some animals who will probably be raffling off there too, or auctioning off. More, I shouldn't say raffling; it's auctioning. Sorry. So we got some animals. Then we got Bud's Finest Instagram. Everybody go give him a follow.
Oh shit! What up, Fry? Fry in the house. Shout out another one of our sponsors. Eden, if you would kindly plug Fry's Instagram for us. If you don't follow Fry, go follow Fry. That's the homie. First and foremost, over being a sponsor.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fry and the projects that man has cooking up in Australia right now. Them damn carpets are killer.
Bro,
I said something before you plugged. You don't even start with me, Eden. About to be demoted
too
to
slow
number 2.
for me.
You spelled your wrong, by the way. It's supposed to be a Mark R-E.
Oh my god, dude. You corrected him right now? Oh my god. But anyway.
You want to talk about one of the number one ways to instigate an argument? Spell correct somebody while you're arguing with them.
Oh, fuck, man. That does it every time.
Yeah.
Bro, that would, I don't know, that would really set me off. Like, don't correct me. And I still say it again, like when I talk to you on Fortnite and you're like, it's this way. And I say it again the same way I say it, bro. Because why? How we say it.
From Texas.
Mexicans, that's how we say it.
I thought you weren't Mexican.
I thought you said you were white.
I am, I'm both.
Oh, now he wants to be both.
Yeah, I see now. I see how it plays now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a Taco Bell Mexican.
Whatever. The hell with you, Levi.
Sorry, I'm driving the bus, bro. You might as well get on.
What's up, 843 Exotics? That's Ron, guys. Y'all don't know. What the hell, Chris? When are we? Bro,
plug your gamer tag. Let's go.
Bro, just
we're always talking about Fortnite.
But yeah.
As a matter of fact, anybody in the comments that plays Fortnite, plug your gamer tag. Let's go. Y'all can see how bad Chris sucks.
I don't suck. He's a liar. What's up, Solo?
No, he just likes throwing fireflies at people and bombs and grenades.
No. That's Chucky's bitch ass.
Oh no, he's been doing it too. Don't even go there.
I don't do nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Then you blow up people's trees.
I'll send you the link. Hold on, Steven.
Always slacking with the link, bro. Can't be like Big D's Exotics and plug the link well before.
Bro, yeah, you right. I don't like your attitude, though.
You don't have to like my attitude.
You just got to put up with it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, tell them what I told you the other day.
Wait, what'd you say the other day?
Remember, I said, your bullshit is my bullshit. My bullshit is your bullshit.
Man, quit trying to play what's his name now. You ain't gonna play his words.
Yeah, that's Kevin Hart. Yeah, when he's like, "You're my best friend."
My bullshit is your bullshit, and your bullshit is my bullshit. I fucking love Kevin Hart.
How you doing?
Well then, fuck, because you're supposed to lie about his bullshit too, and go along with his bullshit.
Exactly.
You fucked it all up.
Fuck around about. Yeah, I was hanging out with Chris last night in Texas.
Oh, bro. So yeah, that's what it was. I was like, man, if your wife called me, you'd be like, yeah, he was with me. He's all the way in Texas. And I said, yeah, all the way in Texas, bro, for one night. Oh, dude, that was funny as hell.
On a serious note, I don't cheat. That's fucking weird.
Bro, what are you talking about? There's people out there doing, what, one guy and two girls now, apparently?
Huh?
How do you make that? Okay, hold on, time out. Let
Bro, I don't know.
put
They're
that into
posting their
perspective.
stuff all over TikTok, man.
Time out. Yeah. But, okay, yeah, it's cool. Let's have sex with two girls and then have them living in the same house until you have two women in the same house. Like, they're showing the fun. Oh, look, we fuck each other. Ah, it's so much fun. But the other 98% of the time, you got two women in the house together. Did you imagine they're bickering and they're fighting, and if their cycles match up, like you're outnumbered 2-1, and then you say some slick shit like all men do, and then you get your ass whooped? Like, that's not be coming into work the next day with a fucking steak over your eye. What happened? My wife had to tell me twice. Oh, I mean, I hit the doorknob. Fuck out of here.
There's Ron's Instagram. Go give him a follow. 843 Exotics. Hell yeah, man. We're trying to lift everybody up.
Heck yeah. Always how you do this.
But man, what I was trying to say, back to what we were talking about. Eden.
Of course you didn't see him in the chat, Eden.
Right? Shut up, Mr. J. Mr. J always got to do the slide remark, right? I swear, he comes in at the very end, after the whole sentence is done. 5 minutes later, I've seen you play. Bro, that was like 5 hours ago.
Y'all notice how that escalated from 5 minutes to 5 hours like that?
Yeah, you know, just like he came from white to mixed.
Excuse me, I sent you the link in your Instagram. So you click on the link, go through Google Chrome, and it should let you in, brother. But yeah,
see, I actually came prepared tonight. I actually plugged my phone up so that way I could drive and talk to y'all and be on the live at the same time.
Are you lifting or are you Ubering?
No, I'm taking a buddy of mine from work home.
Everybody says you're Ubering.
No, I ain't Ubering. No. It's called being a good boss. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's called that Uber for free 99, bro.
Right, 5-figure discount.
That's theft, you idiot.
Yeah, it's still free, technically.
No, it's not.
That's
Chris. That's not how we talk about around here.
This guy was supposed to be a cop.
No. Let's correct that. He's going back into law enforcement.
Bro, hold on. Time out. Hold on. I know where Chris was a cop at, bro. There was this mall during Christmas time.
Oh my god. It's called 5-figure discount shop. Stupid. Solo's like, be right back. All right, Solo. But yeah, man. I'm always gonna preach that shit, dude. Just be who you are. Like Levi says. I don't know. I would say keep your circle small, but I don't know. Mine seems to be growing every day, dude. Like, I have a bunch of y'all hit me up on Instagram, like, how you doing? What's up? What's going on? Just wanted to check on you. Like, I appreciate all y'all that do that. But yeah, I wouldn't change anything.
Nah, that's the way. I'm telling you, man. That's the way it needs to be. I'm telling you. Everybody that's watching, anybody that continues to watch, don't switch up for nobody ever. It ain't worth it. Be you. Do you. It's just like the reptiles, man. Do what you like. And somebody's going to have something to say. Always. Somebody, somewhere has some shit to say. And you ain't ever going to stop them from saying that dumb shit.
But it was like when they were saying, what?
You know what? I think I've heard it best say out of Darian Rodriguez Reptiles. Your haters are your best fans. Or along that lines. Your biggest haters are going to be your biggest fans because they're always going to be watching everything you do.
Definitely, man. Definitely. I agree with that 100%. Why? Because they're either going to like it or they're going to hate it.
No, they're going to hate it no matter what, even if they like it. They're not going to admit they like it just because they're going to try to pick it apart as much as possible.
Yeah, but word of mouth is word of mouth. I mean, when I hear someone talking shit, like I always do my research before I go into it. So, and there's a fun subject. Let's get into a little bit of controversy, right? So, for anybody in the comments and anybody that watches this live, understand this: when I run my mouth about Bob Clark, when I run my mouth about Jay's prehistoric death, I've done my research. I hate to put myself on a pedestal and sound cocky, but I have a right to talk shit about Jay's prehistoric. I don't like him. I really don't. I don't like the message. I don't like his videos, and I'm not hating. I'm not sitting here, oh, Jay's more successful than me. I could give a flying fuck about his million of followers, because again, those 10 people probably ain't even there at this point because they realize he done fucked up. When it came to light, you've got a retic that is 4 times the size that it's supposed to be. You've got a horrible image coming out of every video that you post with the retics. Again, I like what Eric had to say. You know, shout out Eric. If anybody doesn't follow Eric and Eric's Exotics, please do. If you want some real advice on retics, you want some real advice on Burmese pythons, you want to know about the big species, how to take care of them, what to do, the safety protocols, and to be honest, if you are going to solo taking care of a big snake, reach out to Eric's. And Eden, if you wouldn't mind plugging his Instagram, shout out Eric. But I like what Eric had to say. Yeah, it's a good, I guess, image for the small little bit of, oh, this big snake striking, this guy's not getting hurt, they're not so scary. But that of itself, I know Eric's gonna kill me, and a lot of retic breeders might have something negative to say about this. I think the scary image of a retic is necessary because it installs fear, and then fear installs safety. You don't pick up a loaded firearm, well, for the most part, again, exceptions to the rule and rotten eggs. You don't pick up a firearm and start spinning around on your finger with the barrel, with the fucking round in the chamber. It should be the same thing with the retic. You shouldn't be going in and messing with it and, you know, poking it with a hook and trying to get it to be antagonized or running around it. Because even in one of Jay's videos, I don't know why he put this out, but it's a great pointer, and if need be, I can find it and plug it. He got bit, and this retic barely gets him. I mean, the very, very top tooth barely nicks him. I mean, he was opened up. Like, you could almost see flesh, but that's because he's being a jackass.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a mouthful of razor blades you're going after.
Exactly. I don't think people understand the repercussions, especially somebody new coming into this, of an adult-sized retic bite. It's brutal. It's bad. And it can, honestly, it could kill you at the end of the day. If that retic gets you around your arm and catches an artery, there's a video out there from some dumbass from Arizona that decided to do some stupid shit. The amount of blood that she lost could have become fatal very, very quickly.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about as well. That was that retic that came out of the where she lifted up and it just was.
Well, you know,
she says she's coming out to say hi.
So it's side of hand, right? So you watch her lift up the enclosure. Your eyes are on the snake. Your eyes are on the enclosure being lifted up. If you watch the video, her hand goes underneath. And she centered her hand and staged that video, not understanding the consequences that were about to unfold. My understanding of medical science, which is not the greatest, but also not the worst, I think she survived that incident because if you watch in that video, that retic wraps her arm. That retic caught an artery when it wrapped her arm. So these razor blades didn't just nick, it severed the artery.
Yeah.
And the retic wrapping around her arm damn well might have been what saved her life. It made a tourniquet. And by the time they got it off, they were able to apply the pressure that they needed to save her life. And medics showed up, the whole 9 yards. But that video, if one thing could be taken away from it besides the just straight dumbassery that came out of it, that is the consequences of an adult retic bite. They are not toys. They're not to be taken lightly. When my retic's a full-size adult, I'm not worried about getting bit, but I'm still going to exercise the most amount of caution. Because if for whatever reason she decides to be an animal and gets me, that could be it. And that's not what's being explained in those videos. To circle back full loop, that Jay doesn't go, hey, look, this adult retic is 20 foot long. She's feisty. She's past that haze period. We're going to go in and try to get her out. He doesn't explain anything. It's just this wild video. Oh, shit, I almost got bit. Oh, shit, look at this. Entertainment. And not once does he go, hey, if this retic gets me, it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. It's going to be bad for me, and it's going to be bad for the animal. And then to bring in another subject, it doesn't matter what the snake is. That's a stressful situation for the animal. To bring baby Jess into this, nobody, including myself, really stops and thinks about it. That's a huge stress on that animal.
Mm-hmm.
That's mama instincts, dude. That retic isn't going, oh, I'm on video. Oh, this is for entertainment. Let me put on a show. That retic is fighting for its life and its baby's life. It's not a joke. That retic is fighting instinctually to save the life of the eggs and save the life of her. She doesn't know that this human's going to take care of those eggs.
Hold on, brother.
But I mean, I think like you were saying, everyone needs to, instead of instilling, make it seem like they're like ball pythons. It's just like with people who are venomous keepers. If you respect the animal, then you understand the responsibility behind the animal. If you can't respect the animal, you shouldn't really have the animal.
Amen. That's the same. I apply the same concept with retics I do with firearms. Always treat the gun like it's loaded. Always treat the retic like it's going to strike. If you exercise caution, education, all of it, you're not going to get hurt, and neither is the animal. That's another huge thing that we touched on last night for anybody that didn't catch it, is the protection of the animal. That animal strikes the side of the cage. That animal strikes out and misses and hits its head on something or catches its jaw on something. Now, all of a sudden, you went from what was supposed to be an entertaining situation or what you thought was funny to and could be outrageous vet bill or the death of the animal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have got to feel a full-size retic take food, but man, it's the bite force is insane. And for that to hit something,
bro, you could tell though, like when they do those videos in the retic,
what the fuck is going on in the comments?
Bro, I know, dude. I'm trying to talk and then they comment. I'm just laughing over here on the side, bro. Oh my god.
I'm glad I can't see comments right now.
Bro, look, I'll show you. So Solo's on what flavor is the ice cream, Mitzi? And she put bluebell salted caramel brownie. And I said that one is a good one. Edith did put sexing and flexing flavor.
Oh dear God.
God. It ain't even midnight, y'all. Calm down.
Right.
Oh wait, it's almost midnight over there.
Almost.
I mean, it's midnight on Eastern time.
Bro, but like what I was going back to what we were talking about anyway. When they post those videos on TikTok or whatever, feeding the retics, you can see the bite, bro. Like, that shit's gonna be powerful and that shit's gonna hurt. Just like a green tree boa, they have teeth, man, and not little teeth. They got big teeth.
Wow, that's almost like getting hit by a miniature retic right there.
Hold on, time out. Hold on, stop, Chris. I'm trying not to make fun of you and not be a dick like I normally do. It's emerald tree boa.
Emerald tree boa. Yeah, you're right. Well, there isn't there too like a green
tree python.
Python and then emerald tree boa. Yeah, okay.
It's not, I don't even think it's emerald tree. I think it's just emerald boa. Where the hell is Fry at? Anyway, sorry. If we bring on a breeder that works with those two species, they're gonna shoot you, and I'm gonna laugh.
They're gonna shoot you. Bro, then we wouldn't be live anymore if they shot me.
Oh, we'll be live. You'll just be miserable.
What's up, Brad? What's going on?
Won't let him kill you. In the pinky toe.
Bro, Steven's trying to get on, but I'm telling him he has to click the link on the top, not the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to press the copy link, and then you go into your browser, and you do it that way.
Oh, you could do it that way. I didn't know you could do it that way.
Yeah, you can do. You have to do it that way for an iPhone because it'll automatically take you to Safari
So-
and you need Chrome to run it.
Oh, I forgot Brad has a boa, emerald tree boa. So that's what he said.
He said Emerald Tree Bow. If I
If I may.
Ooh, Brad, do you breed them or you just have one as a pet?
God, this hit all these. Freaking eat it, dude. Eat it's funny too, bro. Super funny. I don't know, man. It's just all I'm saying is the reason why the states are banning so many animals is because of the videos that we post, the bites, like that one with the retake coming out and biting her hand. Like that was dumb. I'm not gonna lie, that was dumb. First of all, the snake wasn't shed. I mean, not the only one. What was that other one? Remember? Were you in that group chat with me and Rodriguez? And he sent.
You don't include me in none of the group chats.
No, he added me to that one, and the boa wrapped up around the guy's arm, and he started freaking out, and then he flung the boa across the room, bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen the video. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
Like that was dumb, or the one where he grabbed the boa behind the head like it was dangerous, bro. Like it was a dangerous snake.
Yeah, like a venomous animal.
I know who you are talking about.
Yeah,
there's actually, so I'd have to find it. I don't know if anybody in the comments or anybody on this panel on Facebook is in the Colubrids and Venomous page. If you're not, I strongly suggest joining that one. It's a really good group. It's not toxic like all the others. Somebody posted a really good educational video similar to that boa one, but instead of flinging the animal like a jackass, he's dealing with it respectfully. And the I don't think it was, I want to say it was a rock python, completely spins around and severs his arm. I mean, this dude's completely separated. But the important takeaway from that video wasn't to make fear or, scare tactics. It was to educate that, hey, this is a big snake. This is what they can do. And this was completely on accident. You could see the fear in this guy's eyes at the point that snake starts to wrap, because he understands the consequences that are coming, the stitches, the surgery he needed to correct it, and he was just simply handling a wild animal.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just people that do that, like I just try to give them the benefit of the doubt, dude. I try, yeah. You saw the comments, huh?
Y'all fucking wild in the comments right now.
Bro, for real, right? The comments are live.
Well, it's just like with me. I'm potentially about to be coming into a blood python. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little terrified about the blood python.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on. Why are you scared of a blood python? Because
I've heard horror stories about blood pythons, about how they act.
Okay.
Granted, I don't know much about them. I'm still doing my research on them. I'm still having to learn.
Yes. Do your research. And what I want you to do, I want you to reach out to Juggernaut Reptiles, one of the #1 blood python breeders in the nation, if not the #1. I'm not familiar with the community, so I may be speaking out of place on that one. But as far as my Instagram goes, the knowledge, the care, all the stuff that I see come out of Juggernaut about the blood python leads me to suggest him as a go-to person. Blood pythons are so misunderstood, man. They are not an aggressive species. They aren't housed properly. Their temperatures aren't right. Something in the husbandry is setting them off, and that's why you get an aggressive blood python. And also keep in mind that they're not as worked with, like, the boas, the retics, the colubrids. But there's a big misconception behind blood pythons. Once you've got it down, it's a lot like a retic. They're puppy dog tame. Pull them out, 100% fine. Everybody that I know that owns a blood python hasn't been bit since the hatchling days. But yeah, it's a huge misconception that they're these scary biting machines just like all the rest of the snakes that we deal with, but the blood python in specific.
I'm potentially going to be getting Quentin's blood python from him.
Do it, man. That thing's puppy dog tame.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at, and that's the one I'm wanting to get. Because I'm wanting to get into, because I've always wanted a blood. That's been one of my most fascinating animals that I've always enjoyed. Every time I see a blood, it's like, yes, I want that. Just like with my boa I have. I've always wanted a quote unquote Colombian redtail, even though after doing a little bit of research, I've actually found out they're not actual redtails. It's the name of it, but it's actually the true name is boa imperior. It's just a normal boa imperior. And because, as it's found out, the true redtails have been pretty much bred out. And if you're going to get a true redtail,
hold on. No, that's not true at all. It's the Guyana.
Let me finish. I said most, not all. But if you're going to get a true redtail, you're going to be paying a good chunk of money for it instead of this $200-300 like some people are trying to sell and claiming it's a true redtail boa when it is not. Now, yes, you're 100% correct. The Guyana is one of the very few true redtails out there that is, are still around.
Real quick, just on a side note on that one, have you seen the Peruvians?
I have not yet. I haven't really looked into the actual true redtails lately because I don't have the budget to afford one. If I can get a true redtail, trust me, I've got a couple of them I want.
That's now on your to-do list. You have to look up Peruvians tonight. Anyways, go back. So I don't think with boas that it's a genuine intent to missell or mislabel the animals, which this is why I can't stand the boa community on Facebook because it irritates the shit out of me. Like, I'm on boas and boas only. It just straight Karen moment triggers the shit out of me when I see someone post, oh, redtail boa, and then some jackass in the comments has to go, "There's not a true redtail, there's a fucking PI, and have a complete meltdown on the person.
Yeah.
Instead, time out, take a fucking breather, Chad, put the monster down. Go, hey, that's not a true redtail, that's a BCI or a BI. I don't know what Patrick was saying that the terminology's changed. I've seen some build to that.
Yeah.
It's a boa and predator.
Yeah.
It's just a normal boa, straight out of Colombia. It's not the bright, vibrant red tails that come from Guyana, the Peruvian, and there's like one or two others out there that are true red tails, and the only real telltale difference is the vibrancy of the patterns and the vibrancy of the animal. And that's where, like, locality guys, I understand why the locality guys in the boa community freak out when they see hybrids and all this other stuff, because you are right, the Guyana is becoming less and less popular because, in all honesty, I think the BI is starting to catch up without hybrids. You look at, like, the Sharp project, shameless plug here, anybody that wants a badass Sharp boa, go see my boy over at Graceful Serpents. 10 out of 10, you won't be disappointed. But you look at the vibrancy of the Sharp as compared to the redtail. The redtail's obviously got it beat, but not by much, in my honest, humble opinion. If you wanted to get into the BI projects, but you wanted to not go as costly as the true redtails, I would say get into the Sharp project, get into some of the super hypo projects, the red pastel. Holy shit, man. The red pastel that I have from Patrick under natural light, that thing pops like it's a redtail, bro. It stands out.
Trust me, I'm wanting to get a female red pastel and breed that boa that I just got from, or a blood boa. I can't remember. I know it's a blood boa that I want to get.
The blood project, man, that's a huge one.
Yeah. Because I saw some of those, and it's actually it shocked me at how cheap they were because of how they looked. But
yeah, they're climbing now. They're gaining traction.
Actually, I've seen a couple of beautiful redtail or beautiful blood boas. Dude, 200, 225.
Yeah, I see them going for pretty good. And then, I mean, let's, take away the color contrast is bringing the IMG projects that are going on right now.
Oh yeah, man. Oh my God.
Damn.
Bro, we
y'all
got
want to.
I was gonna say we got like 60 people in here. We should just ask them like, what is one thing they'll change in the community? Let them answer us. You know that question we did with D&T.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Since we're talking about like all the negativity in the boa on Facebook, all that stuff, like what is one thing you would change?
Well, see, it's such a loaded fucking question though, because there's so much.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not just the boa community. I mean, it's
every.
It's
community.
in every community.
The
except for the hog nose.
It is even in the hog nose. You just
probably on Facebook only.
Well, Facebook is Facebook. That's called.
Yeah, but give the hognose community time to catch up. They're still in their crawling phase. Once they start walking and once they start running, then they're going to start seeing the Karens and the Chads come out drinking their Monster and wearing their wigs, driving Ford Flexes, bitching about anything and everything they can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is
between communities, absolutely.
So look, Eden sent me a picture, brother. Is this what you're talking about?
Is that supposed to be labeled a true red tail?
I don't know. What'd you tell him?
Or is that a Peruvian? That's fucking gorgeous. That looks like a Peruvian. Oh, damn, look. Fucking Chris knows how to put pictures up on the fucking panel now. I'm impressed.
Bro, yeah, they gotta send them to me if they want me to post something up. Like I can download it into the while we're talking during the chat and stuff.
No, that's Eden. That looks like a Peruvian.
Look at Eden put communication between communities. That's a good one.
Late as shit. I already said that.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you.
Fucking guy. I got you, Eden. Don't worry.
Was that the Peruvian you were telling me to look up?
Yes. Tell me that's not incredible, man. Look at the thing, dude.
It is. Now, see, another thing that'd be good to do with the boa is to get a purple pastel.
Yes. There you go. That's like, and again, so, all right, we talk about communication between the communities. I've done a horrible job. I'm a horrible person for this. I bash on the ball pythons too much, right? I talk too much shit. I need to shut the fuck up. Straight up, I'm already admitting my fault. Y'all can kiss my ass. One cool thing that you can do with the ball pythons, right? I'm always going, oh, it's another cool orange snake, right? John, you want a blood python, right?
Yep.
What you could do,
whatever, eat it.
Is hybridize them between the ball pythons and the bloods.
You put
no, hold on, time out. No, don't. Oh my God. For the love of God, everybody in the comments and everybody that's going to watch this, stop with the hybrids. Why? Just why? Somebody tell me the scientific need to make a freaking hybrid. And maybe I'll shut up. But until then, I'm 100% anti-hybrid. It is completely unnecessary. And we're playing God. This is why aliens won't visit us. Anyway, sorry.
I already did, Eden. I already got it. Thanks, though.
John, you said you want a blood python, right? And obviously, bloods, there's a lot of reasons that people want to get into bloods. Mine is for the heavy-bodied side of it. But if you want to get into bloods and you want the pattern, there's a ball python combination out there that looks identical. So with a lot of these different species, if you want to get into the retigs, the bloods, the berms, for the color patterns, the morphs, the designs, and different clean patterns that you can get out of them. Let's say you want that Peruvian boa, right? Like John said, you can go work with the purple pastel lines in the BI. A, it's more affordable. B, some of them damn near rival, if not outdo that snake. It's within cost. They're they're normally smaller than the true red tails. True red tails get 2 or 3 feet bigger than the BIs do, so it's a more manageable snake for people that aren't adapted to the larger species. Some are known to get up to like 13 feet, and if it's got an attitude on it, it's a 13-foot full of attitude, and boa bites are not fun.
Definitely not.
I'm dealing with mine right now because she's right in the middle of ovulation and all that shit. So she's gravid as I'll get out. She's pissy and hungry.
About what? What they could incline about what could be changed in the community?
No, about hybrids. So it's a really hot topic. See?
Oh yeah,
It's a hot topic for sure. The hybrids,
man.
because he thinks hybrids are gonna be big.
It's
Why
not
though?
the best.
How? Why? Like, why? Just why? Why do we have to go
Me
take
personally,
two different species that would never meet in the wild? This would never happen, and then we got to go play God and create something new, and the health consequences that most of them suffer, and then it could become a snowball effect. Like, let's be real, right? Okay, so we're gonna start mixing boas and bloods and python and doing all this Frankenstein shit. What happens when we fuck around and create a super venomous snake that we have no answer to? Because somebody decided to pair two venomous that don't belong together. We do something that's irreversible to science. We're playing God, and it never turns out well.
Yeah, and then it's gonna get loose, and then everybody's gonna be like, "Well, shit, we don't have a anti-venom for it."
That's
there's already a bunch of snakes that we don't have anti-venom.
Well, yeah,
Let's talk about
definitely.
conservation. Right? So we create these hybrids. I'm sure it's happening in Florida. It's happening somewhere with natural disasters. What happens when these hybrids get out? If they get out, and all of a sudden they're truly a next level of invasive. You know, I don't think it's necessary. I don't ever plan on backing hybrids. I just don't like it. Now the ones that happen. Now let me add on to that. The ones that happen in the wild, natural hybrids, those are okay as long as it happens in the wild. So one of my favorite hybrids per se that happen in the wild are bat eaters. Retic, Burmese python. Happens all the time. They're found in the wild. It makes an incredible species that comes out of it. They're reproducible, obviously, because they do it on a regular. Not a lot of health consequences, but again, it happens in the wild.
Hey, bro, I like Victor's point here, right here on this one. We're never gonna stop people's curiosity. That's true.
Look at Jurassic Park. I love it. But no, that's a prime example, man. We made movies about why we shouldn't be doing this shit.
Yeah, but people still do it.
I mean, yeah. Curiosity killed the cat.
That's exactly what they just said, John.
Yes, with dogs, there's a lot of combinations that are out there that have been successful. But a lot of that's happened in nature before we even got our hands on it. And domestication by itself is a whole other subject. That'd be a fun one, domestication of animals. But
I've never seen Splice, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen Splice. Yet again, another reason we shouldn't be doing this shit.
Yeah, but that was alien DNA. Come on now.
Oh yeah, definitely with spiders. Hell no. Why would you even do that?
Oh
Eight-legged
no.
Right? 8-legged trees. You're gonna create something that
They weren't created. That wasn't hybrids. That was freaking nuclear waste.
Yeah.
False. He actually had a bunch of hybrid spiders in there that when made big, it actually created something fucking phenomenally atrocious.
He's right.
Yes.
He's right.
Yeah, see, again, I see the curiosity. Yeah, the curiosity side of it's cool. You know, yeah, definitely it would be cool to own it. It'd be cool to work the project and see how it does. But why not take that curiosity and time and invest that into a new species you haven't worked with, right? Incline, I don't know exactly what you work with, but say go find a locality of whatever's in your state, right? Work with something local that you haven't worked with ever, and you know, work on the conservation side.
Yeah,
curiosity, discover a new genetic, something that somebody hasn't found yet.
Where's Hutch? Hutch is a fucking scientist. We need him here.
Text him, tell him to get his ass back in here.
Oh yeah, let me tell him. But what was I gonna say though? Because Equaline was like, as long as they don't have neuro issues or health issues, then that's just the thing though. When you make a hybrid, it's either gonna have something wrong with it, either neurologically or health wise. Like you never know what you're gonna get. And I'm not gonna lie, because I was doing the ball boa, or the blood ball. Sorry, I was trying to do the hybrid. I was trying to breed a ball python to the blood. She actually did try to conceive eggs, but one she slugged out the first one. I mean, not well, yeah. she slugged out the first one. The other egg got stuck in her and she died. She got hard all the way around, so it wasn't good. She was just ended up dead and heavy, and she stunk. So that, I guess that was God's way of saying not ready for this project yet.
Incline brought up a good one. Scaleless snakes in general, dude. It's not just the ball pythons.
Well, that's like silkins and
they're not reproducible in ball pythons, but it's reproducible in colubrids, which is odd to me. But all right, Incline, I'll humor this one. I don't see the controversy behind a scaleless ball python, because in theory, right? We'll take it back to my aspect of the wild and it happening. In theory, a het scaleless head and a het, or scaleless head and scaleless head could pair in the wild and make a natural scaleless ball python, right? So I don't see the controversy behind scaleless ball pythons. I don't understand why people are so against them. I understand that they can't reproduce, but you also can't go spider to spider and create a healthy living ball python. You can't go molly to molly in most, if not all species. I think retics are like the only one that breaks that, where you can get a super molly, and even then I think they still have some health issues. Some genetics just don't cross, and obviously scaleless, visual scaleless to visual scaleless doesn't cross in ball pythons.
And then
now, what happens? I haven't actually got a chance to look into spider gene. What happens if you do put spider to spider? Does it just come out dead, or does it just have neurological issues? Not compatible.
They come out dead. It's not compatible.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Molly to molly, I want to say, is like neurologically fatal. And then, oh man, my buddy Connor was big on this. Yo, shout out Mad Mac Pythons. The 8 balls, I want to say it is, are super hard to reproduce or make because they got all kinds of neurological and health issues that come out of them. What is it? Super black pastels, I think, is what causes it. Black pastel to black pastel isn't fatal, but it's not very compatible together.
Yeah, so it's another supposed to be another neurological thing for the snake.
Yeah, it's like trying to create a super spider that would actually live, something like that.
That'd be crazy though to see if it actually did survive. That would be dope to see. But that's another. So Victor, but I'm gonna get controversial. I'm sorry if it offends anyone, but there's a lot of people that don't believe in God but want to play one.
I love it. That's a good one.
And then equal lines like, I like open discussion of our great players, and that's what we're trying to do on this show. It's just, y'all have anything y'all want to talk about, let's bring it to the table and let's talk about it. You know,
Steven, it's the scaleless that's sterile. They just they can't reproduce.
And it's like the silkies and bearded dragons. You know, you have to put lotion on them. I did not know that, dude. That silkies is.
Oh yes. So is it incline or how did you say it?
Incline.
Yes, I want to say desert. Yeah, the desert camo.
Equal line, or I don't know. We're probably murdering his name. Just call him John.
If it's not harmful, what's the problem? May help learn about some.
Yeah, no, I'm getting down there. Iron Dog said that Steve Richards desert gene in females. I mean desert, not DG.
Ooh. Yeah, hit that one because that's Colubrids. Let's go.
It's not harmful. What's the problem? May help learn about possible disease. Plus, I've seen tons of rat horns lately. How do common folk know the difference? So many questions to ask ourselves.
So this one's in my specialty because it's colubrids. Corn snake is a rat snake, first and foremost. Second of all, it depends on the rat snake that you're pairing together. There are natural colubrid hybrids that happen all the time in the wild. Colubrids obviously are in much bigger populations than most other species in North America. So you do get different species of rat snakes that meet with corn snakes. You get different rat snakes to different localities. You get different rat snakes to different species that meet together. It happens with king snakes. It's actually how Arizona's got its own locality of the king snake, the splendid, as we call it, is a cow king and a desert king mixed together. They're both king snakes, but different localities, which makes up what people misinterpret as a different subspecies.
Now, what's your opinion of hybridizing the king snakes? Because I know I've actually got some people like to avoid some of the stuff with the Lasiac, they've actually started breeding. I think it's like a king corn snake, where they put mixed king snakes and corn snakes and hybridize them.
I've seen that. I already seen one. Yeah, it actually looks pretty cool.
First and foremost, that's just risky and stupid for the health of the corn snake, because you're putting a snake-eating snake in with a not snake-eating snake. So that's mic drop. End of story. Just reckless.
Yeah.
Yes, there are ways to do it, but again, just because you can doesn't mean you should. High risk, low reward. You get some decent looking snakes, but I've seen them too, and I'm not impressed. Another project that I'm not a huge fan of, I don't like seeing the Nelson milks and the corns mixed together. Because again, you're taking two species that are separate of each other and mixing them together that you don't see in the wild. Yes, you get some cool looking snakes, but we haven't seen them long-term captivity either to see the health consequences that come out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Eden. Now you done fucking triggered my curiosity. I'll look into that and see if it's been done.
Eden said, "What about crossing mountain kings?"
I can't say that I've ever seen it done, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen our Sonoran Mountain King in the Phoenix metropolitan area, whether it was a released pet or naturally just crossing down from up north down here. I don't know that it's ever intentionally been done. I don't know that it's happened in the wild, but that would definitely be an interesting combination. But again, it's two snake-eating snakes, so I don't know that they would get along and cohabitate long enough to breed together.
Nah, that's the next thing I'm going to be getting in.
This is all you, bro. I don't do leopard geckos. I don't know enough to speak on this.
So the Enigma gene is the dominant gene will override the recessive gene, which causes a disorder on some leopard geckos.
So is it similar to our spider genetic in the ball pythons?
Yeah. It's like, it causes seizures. So it causes seizures, some neurological, but it just over time it worsens. It worsens.
I know then.
Yeah, it worsens due to stress. But some geckos are born with it, dude. Like there's nothing you can really do. Like it could be a healthy leopard gecko and still be born with that gene, and that's the only bad thing about it.
So is it a genetic, or is it just a disorder that's found in leopard geckos?
I want to say I think it's a genetic that is crossed with something. I'm not really sure. So,
well, my humble opinion, outside looking in, it shouldn't be bred. Period. Like as soon as you run into it, the animal should be euthanized for the better of itself. If it's only going to decline, take yourself out of your shoes and put yourself in the animal's shoes. Would you want to live a miserable life just to continue to decline and die an even more miserable death?
What the hell? Green shoes?
Why?
Bro, that'd be interesting. Now I'm curious about that one.
Oh my god! If you make a hybrid out of those two, I hope that the person that makes it, and it's a ferocious fucking animal like it seems like it would be, and they get fucking big.
Eden, find that pic and let me see that. We got to see that right now.
God damn, you're taking two arboreal species that are already a nasty bite and gonna make it worse. What the hell?
God. Makes the best of both worlds and fuck up everybody.
Carpet python's teeth mixed with the green tree pythons. That sounds brilliant.
Yeah, that's another one I'm going to be getting into.
Yeah, that is like I guess it's like the bat eater, man. The bat eater's a hell of an animal. What up, Eric? Oh shit, here we go. Let's go. Shit's about to get real.
My turn apart now.
We're just answering questions, bro.
No. Chris, shut up. We're talking about hybrids, bro.
Oh, yeah, hybrids. Yeah, my bad. Have a good night, Shelby. Thank you for watching.
I think I like cat eaters better than I like bat eaters.
What's up, Brad?
What up?
What's up?
I think I like cat eaters better than I like bat eaters. Oh, I'm sitting here looking above me. I'm like, I can't see who that is. I didn't realize Brad was beside me. What the fuck?
Oh, that is dope.
Above me. I'm like, I can't see who that is. I didn't realize Brad was beside me. What the fuck? Oh, there goes Chris again. Oh, no, here he is. My opinion is there's a place for him, and my collection is one of the places that I'll gladly take them. But also, like, hybrids aren't for everyone. That's why there's not as huge of a market.
Yeah.
That's a green tree python, or a green tree python mixed with a carpet python.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's a carpondro. It's mixed with it, probably a jungle jag.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, jags already have enough Nero issues, so we'll see what happens with it.
Yeah, but that's why the reason I'm thinking it's jag, or unless it's a mix with a coastal, because the widened banding. Yeah, but that's why the reason I'm thinking it's jag, or unless it's a mix with a coastal, because the widened banding. Yeah,
Man, I hate my internet's messing up.
No, it's not you. I can barely hear him either.
Yes.
Yeah, I can barely hear him too, but that's.
Why would you want to alter this?
Barely hear him either. Yeah.
I wouldn't, bro. Like that would be a show animal for me.
Brad,
like,
you can just put her in a box and send her to me. You don't want her no more.
Yeah, I would, Eric, but you wouldn't like her.
Careful when you head down. All right.
Is that a basin or is that
it's an emerald.
Yeah, it's a northern.
A northern.
It's a northern emerald. It's not the Amazon basin emerald.
I think it's gorgeous.
If it was the Amazon basin emerald, the pattern would be slightly different.
It would have a lot of yellow on the bottom, on the ventral, if it was a basin. Plus, I'd have to remortgage my house.
Kind of like your buddy had to do with that blue one.
Yeah.
Chris, put that man back on solo.
Oh, my bad.
Damn, he's a little bit demanding. At least I see he wears the pants in this relationship.
We already knew that.
I was just talking to Eden about bringing somebody on that works at Green Trees, man.
I know I am solo. Thank you.
That's a goddamn lie.
Right.
You know, talking to you, you hills have eyes looking some bitch. Well, thank you.
Oh yeah, that thing does have a sick bite.
As a side note, if you guys ever wanted to see what Cousin fucking produces, just look at Eric.
No, you better fucking look in the mirror, queer. Oh,
the Cousin fucker left.
Damn.
I am done with you.
Okay, Chucky.
I can't even hit the. There it is.
Damn.
Somebody's got a window open. I can hear the fucking lag.
Probably me and my own love.
I think it's Levi. Look at him.
What?
Is that you with the window open on the computer?
No, I don't have a window open.
I think it's Levi. Look at him. What? Is that you with the window open?
Hey, what are you saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's John because I had an echo.
No, it was Brad.
Oh,
Brad,
Brad left.
That's back up here. You can fix that.
Oh, me.
Oh yeah, I'm not wearing pants.
Listen.
What the fuck?
Dude,
I'm so cute, bro. I'm wearing pants, bro.
I got bad news for all y'all. I seen him dancing on a pole in that gay strip club.
Hold on, Tom. What the fuck were you doing in the gay strip club?
He jumped on a video chat. He was in there fucking with dollar bills and his fucking G-string and everything. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dollar bills make you all of it.
Now Brad's back.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go. Better. A lot better, actually.
So John's not. He's spinning.
I don't know where John went. It's like Brad comes, John goes. It's weird.
Yeah, he's free balling right out of the closet apparently.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
John, is that your only green tree?
That's Brad, not John.
Or Brad, sorry.
Yeah.
John's thing just popped up. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to insult you like that.
Yeah, I've been looking for a male for about 2 years.
Hold on. I want to correct something. I want to yell at Levi for actually insulting you. You asked him if that was his only green tree. Asshole, it's an emerald.
And see, this is why I wanted to bring somebody on, because I don't know enough about them.
Well, the emeralds have the longest teeth out of any non-venomous snake.
Correct.
Bro, now think about that bite going to your arm. Oh, dude.
Oh,
Hey, I've been hit by retics. I wouldn't want to get bit by that. I'll take that. I'll take a 12-foot retic again any day of the week before.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had her at the vet one time about 3 years ago for just a checkup. And the vet wanted to sex her. So I said, yeah, go ahead. And when she was sex her, I didn't have her held high enough on the head. You know, I was down about like that. She reached around, grabbed my arm, but she let go right away. So, but the goofy vet tech went running out of there. Of course, the arm bled like crazy because all snake saliva has an anticoagulant in it. So,
oh, my lord, Brad, thank you for bringing that up. That is also what makes bigger snake bites more dangerous.
the saliva and the anticoagulant in the saliva.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Once that gets into an artery, it becomes twice as bad.
Damn.
So,
my God.
That's what they make super glue for.
This is my strong point. Anticoagulants, for anybody in the comments or anybody that watches this that doesn't know, it thins the blood, causes you to bleed more. So your blood can't clot. It can't, what is the exact medical term? It doesn't allow it to scab. It doesn't allow it to dry up. So like when you cut yourself and it's not too deep and you get the blood start to dry up and form the scab, it stops it from bleeding. When an anticoagulant's introduced to that, it can't do that. So it just thins the blood. It continues to bleed, and you start losing twice the amount as you normally would just bleeding in a normal situation.
Basically, like it compared to if you were sober and cut yourself, or if you were shit-ass drunk and cut yourself.
Dude, have you ever had a deep cut when you were drunk? Man, that's shit's scary as hell.
Bro, I love this snake.
Yeah, right?
That's not the first time he said about a guy.
Oh, my God.
I sound like Kurtwood.
Right? Who? Eric? Hell yeah, he does.
Oh, Kurt was a good guy.
What's that? Is that a bird?
What are you doing to my dog?
It's my dog. I just let her out of her kennel.
She's mad at you about something.
No, she's just hyper. She's just hyper and running around. This is her every second. If I leave her for like 5 minutes and come back in, she literally runs from one side of the house to the other, one side and comes back and looks at me, jumps on me, runs, comes back and jumps.
Whoa, what is going on in these comments over here?
I just read that. Oh my God. Yo, wild.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Right? Like,
I was just going up through that.
Bro, I'm like, Mitzi's joining that. I gotta go see that too. Like,
are we talking about Mitzi and Jello wrestling?
I love how intermittently there's this just absolute fucking X-rated conversation. There's Eden insulting Chris in between them all.
Like, they say they love me, but they just keep insulting me. Look at that face.
Why is that snake making whining noises?
Because I haven't taught her to bark yet.
This is every day, without fail. Lay down.
Shit, Mitzi and Solo about to start an OnlyFans.
If it was spoiled, yes, they're not Jello. Well, y'all need to do a Jello one then.
Patty's got it right. That's my baby girl.
I think she was talking to Mitzi about Jello wrestling or oil wrestling.
Yeah, she was.
I don't think she was talking about your baby girl in your hand.
Oh, you're talking rap.
Yeah, they're being perverted in the chat.
Oh, it was all wrestling, not Jello.
Hey, for us that are out of state that you guys have been friends with a long time, we get the pay-per-view for free, right?
Oh, I'll do it already. Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Oh,
all right, so back to the subject at hand.
Yeah.
Brad, do you have more emeralds in your collection, or is this your only one at the moment?
This is the only one I've got right now. I'm looking for a male. I've been looking for a couple of years now. But I want a captive bred and born male. She's plenty good size. She's pushing 6 foot. So when you stretch her out.
All you got to do is give her a little bit extra food whenever you do find a male and ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've got another 3x2x2 all set and ready to go. So.
Well, that's okay because I know one person that's going to be on that top of that list. This guy.
You're getting them?
No, I'm just going to buy one because my goal is, I don't care what species, what they are, whatnot, whatever, any of the people I associate with myself that I consider like relatively close friends, if they breed something, I'm going to buy at least one animal off them.
Well, that's why I kind of got back into ball pythons. I hadn't had one for 30 years. And then I won one from Kurtwood.
You hear that? He hasn't had balls for 30 years, and they got some from Kurtwood.
That's it. That's it.
Too bad he only got one right now, but
yeah, just one.
He'll have more. Hey, that was a nice win though. That's not bad.
Bro, are you reading these comments? Because I see you over there.
I'm gonna just put it out there. Y'all need to fuck and like get it over with, and let's get back to the
right. That show me. That show me. God.
Y'all can post a link to your OnlyFans and go wild.
OnlyFans.com. Stud Munson.
Yep, I know that, Mitzi. Botein's a little asshole. I tried to win. I'm like, yes, I'm winning a snake. No, I didn't win. But again, I don't care. I have enough. Kinda. Almost.
Bro, I don't even know how I went from snake talking to
Jello wrestling.
No, it's all wrestling. It's all wrestling.
It's whatever, but I think I got to take partial blame in this because my one comment this started it all.
Oh no, this has been going on for hours.
Oh,
bro, for real.
I reinitiated it though with saying Chris was pole dancing.
Oh my goodness, she's so bad right now. I hope she's not drinking. Joking.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Oh, bro, for real, right? We seen some people get so drunk and do some weird ass shit on Instagram.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, let's keep that shit on Instagram.
Instagram, YouTube, all of it. That's like that. That's the reason why you can't drop your link in a chat because you might let somebody on, and all of a sudden, right there's ding dong in your face. That's Kurtwood.
Oh yeah, dude. That's why I told Levi. I said, I'm not dropping the link in the comments. No way.
Or if you do, for somebody to get it, you hurry up and let them get it, and you delete it.
Yeah, see, she's not drinking. She did.
All right, Brad, what you got now?
That's a ball python I got from Kurtwood.
If I'm correct, that's a mahogany, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Eats fantastic.
Brad,
Anything
was that a male or a female?
that's a male.
Good for me to know.
Hey, Eden, you sit down. All right, that's my job.
Getting ready to shed, so.
Yeah, Eden, there's enough big mouse up here to take care of that. If Levi wouldn't have told him, I would have said blow him up.
Yeah, what Eric said.
Don't you be telling my fucking muffin what to do, Eden. That's all there is to it.
That's right, Cupcake. Tell him.
People nowadays on the internet.
Right? Damn.
Look, Levi, to be honest, I'm not even sure how it started, the whole muffin cupcake thing, but it just kept going.
I love it. Shit's great.
Bro, it was funny because everybody kept hitting me up. They're like, "Are you gonna go live? Are you gonna go live on YouTube?" I was like, "I can when I get home," and I did. And we've had this many people steady. It's been great.
Eden, we're not starting this shit. No,
It's good for the watch time.
No.
What?
Well, Mitzi, I would hope that his is bigger than yours. I'm just saying.
Yeah. You're like, we're not starting this. Everything goes and he says that.
I kind of would hope that you wouldn't have one, but I mean, hey, it's 2022 now.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, dude.
She was talking about how Brad's is bigger than hers, and I'm just like, well,
Yeah.
Brad, look at Brad. He's like, what? What is going on?
I know what Brad's getting right now. My favorite thing that he owns. Go ahead and blow him up when you have him ready. Because you're going to like this.
Y'all fucking wild.
Gio, it's 2022. You can't think that. It's not allowed.
Yeah, right? Quit fucking body shaming people, bro. It's 2022. Come on now.
22 inches.
I think I need to go and I think I need to go invest in a camera and take a trip to Louisiana.
Like you said, I'm subscribing for her OnlyFans. That's funny.
Whoa, I'm really mad. How come I didn't know about the OnlyFans, Chris?
I know, right? What the fuck? We all got Chris's. Where's everyone else's?
Chris didn't even know about her OnlyFans. Look at him. He's like, wait a minute, what?
No, I did, but it was top secret.
Then how did Gio get it?
Oh, well, I guess you talked to him now.
Now, come on, like his name is Gio. Have you ever seen a Gio drive down the road? Three cylinders.
That's messed up. Oh, what's up, Benjamin?
3 cylinders, like 5,000.
I got you well. What happened?
You're confusing the younger generation here, bro.
For real.
They have no idea what a fucking Geo is.
Look at this, bro. I love this. They're like, I'm crying. I need a computer.
I need a beer.
Right. Like, oh man.
Have you got your Diego Vortex page up?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's gay strip club name.
You want to know why they call me Diego Vortex? Because I created the vortex when
Vortex of gayness.
Hey, they call him Diego Vortex because when he gets up there, all the men are attracted and just sucked in.
What the fuck, Eric? Seriously?
Chris, the windmill Eskimo. They nicknamed you the windmill.
Were you not watching the fucking live he was on with us?
Look at that. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, bro, I forgot he had Gila Monster.
Hey, you know what the one difference is between him and a lot of people that just keep these?
Hold on.
He knows the localities even.
Hold on.
This chat's out of control.
Hold on. Time out. I want to backtrack to something. Chris,
how many timeouts have you called tonight, Levi?
For real, right?
Hold on. Stop.
How many times,
Chris?
Yeah, that's do you get?
Chris, what is the name of this lizard again?
I think the Gila.
Yeah.
Okay, Brad, I understand why you would pronounce it's Gila. Chris, you're supposed to be Mexican, bro.
Whatever.
It's not Hilo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taco Bell Mexican.
Yeah,
right? But hey, Levi, they say Levi's on timeout. Put him backstage. Hold on.
Oh hell, here we go. Fucking Arian Jr. over here.
The difference between most owners, like people in our hobby that buy one of these, they just buy one because the wow factor, pretty much. Brad knows his localities, the different types of them. Like he's done his research.
When I bought these things, they were only about, what was it, 75 or 85 grams.
Wow.
Yeah, I bought three, all three from separate bloodlines, and it looks like two of them are males, and this one is a female.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That is what's up, Brad. That gives you the potential you wanted, though.
Yeah. Two females would have been nice, but
yeah.
Sherry Lynn was asking after you yesterday, Bradley. She was like, "Where's Brad? I haven't seen Brad." I was like, "Well, if I see him, I'll tell him you said hello."
Yeah, Patty had let me know that she was looking for me, so.
Really, Chris?
Oh, sweet! You already got the message. That's good.
Yeah, thanks, so Benji.
Yeah, I thought really, Chris.
I love the safety precautions that you're taking, also, Brad. That's mad respect.
Well, I'm not worried about the bite as much as I am the claws.
Yeah,
that's not the one you really got to work. That's not the feisty one either, is it?
No, this one's the tame one.
Yeah.
You take the gloves. Well, you wouldn't take those gloves off for anything.
I would, except that the claws will chew your hands up.
Okay.
I have handled her before without the gloves. Not a big deal, but the claws are what get you.
So you got to think of them. They're about as sharp, if not sharper, than monitor claws.
Oh yeah, same thing.
So if she decided she wanted to escape, if she decided she wanted to get out of your hands and you didn't have the gloves on, you'd be in trouble.
Well, she'd make a few puncture marks.
A bunch of scratches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brad, correct me if I'm wrong here. The Gila monster overall is it's normally a very calm species, right? They're not known to be very flighty.
They are usually, if they don't know you and they take anything bigger than them as a threat, they'll hiss, swing their head from side to side, try to bite you. I don't know if you've watched any of the other Gila videos out there. That screwball, what the hell's his name? Coyote.
Yes.
Yeah, he took a bite from one. So
that was out here in Arizona.
Yeah.
He actually got bit. Didn't he get bit by it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Arizona.
Of course, he exaggerates the shit out of everything. So
yeah,
he's kind of like you were talking before. He's kind of like Jay Brewer.
So he's doing it for views.
Yeah, he gotta hype it up just to get some of that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, some of that shit he got bit by there, I bet it really did hurt though.
Well, those bullet ants that he got bit by down in South America, I've seen a bunch of other people put that glove on or just have the bullet ants at Jack's Wildlife. He just had it sting his arm.
Wow.
Yeah, miss me with that shit.
I was also talking to a guy.
There's TV shows now where they let people they let things bite you. You know, like
I don't know if Brad's ever got tagged by one, but I guess the bite's really not bad, but you'll know it bit you for a couple of days.
Well, they got a lot of teeth.
Well, I meant like for the venom wise.
Oh, venom wise. No, the venom glands are right in the bottom jaw there.
Thing's a pain.
On a Gila monster. So
Man, that thing's jaw is about as big as Benji's. Holy shit, that thing looks like Benji.
That's messed up.
Benji, I found Benji. Benji's lagging, I think, a little bit.
Actually, that's insult to the Hilo monster. That's insult to the Hilo. Stop insulting the Hilo monsters.
The Gila monster.
Yeah, Eric, that's a protected species, asshole.
I am lagging. I'm lagging. My battery's going to go flat too. So
Your battery's
I'll
always going
get kicked
flat.
off here again in a second.
Why don't you charge that thing?
Why don't you get a new fucking phone?
Yeah. Stop buying freaking guitars and buy a new phone.
Exactly. I got about 10 minutes. Well, I'm trying to charge them, but I
Bro, it's like your phone dies and then you just
keep
put it in
getting
a
on
different
here and
battery.
flattening them before they charged up.
What kind of phone does that?
This is my third time.
That's a pre-2000 phone that he has.
But this is like the third time my battery's gone flat today. An old one.
What are you? What kind of phone do you have?
A very old one.
I think it's the model of the Galaxy that right before they quit taking the batteries. Like when the batteries come out, like
You
the
won't
S5.
believe it. No, it's a Samsung Galaxy. S5.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
S5.
Oh, there he is.
Fuck. Ah!
Yeah.
Right?
I'm dead. No, it's an S5.
Bro, so I saw this thing on what was it? Was it TikTok? About China runs Instagram, right? And you know, on Instagram, like if you like something, it starts pulling that shit up on your page.
Yeah, it's an algorithm.
Yeah, the algorithm. So they run the algorithm. So China only. Did you know in China, they only watch like smart shit, right? Like people doing awesome shit. So in our algorithm, they send us the stupid shit because they think that's what we need to see.
Where did you see this?
It was on TikTok, bro.
Here's one of them.
You believe everything you see on TikTok?
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
It was on both TikTok and Instagram, bro.
No. Chris only listens to shit that comes out of OnlyFans. Come on now.
Yeah.
Chris, do you think the Earth is flat?
That's a trick question.
I kind of.
How's it a trick question?
Kind of like Pornhub to be.
What the hell?
What the fuck, Benji?
Pornhub's better than OnlyFans.
Damn it.
I feel. That's just me.
God damn.
No, we're talking about the world is flat. You're talking about Pornhub. Yeah, see, look. Equaline said it. It's true. TikTok teaches Chinese math and science stuff. And America's teaching dancing. Yeah.
So that's by choice, though. It's not controlled by anybody. Technically, China is not by choice. It's all propaganda and it's forced media, and it's not all educational. If you talk to people that come over from China, a lot of what's put out on the internet is falsified significantly. It's not.
Yeah, my Earth is flat.
And China doesn't control the algorithm. The fucking computers do. And considering Facebook owns Instagram, and it's a fucking U.S.-based company, your point is invalid, sir. TikTok lied to you.
Hey, while we're on the subject,
I was just talking about the subject, bro, because like
I know.
over here thinking about Pornhub and stuff. So I mean,
the only one thinking about Pornhub is Benji.
That's what I said. Benji's over here thinking about Pornhub. And he's frozen again. Look at him. He got kicked off.
Fucking Benji. While we're on the subject, real quick.
Hey, that's how he
Fuck you,
sits.
Zuckerberg.
That's what he looks like when he thinks about fucking Pornhub.
Right? And he's like,
I wonder if there's any new men on men.
or what is it, chick with dicks?
God damn. Don't get him on that fucking subject again.
Who, Benji?
The guy that's
Yeah.
not moving, Gio. The guy that just left because his phone was charged at 5%.
Yeah, Benji.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Man, the guy with the biggest forehead in America wants to get on here and start trying to insult people.
I was just about to be like, rest in peace, Chucky.
Damn. Rest in peace, Chucky's.
Somebody make that man a tombstone.
Yeah, Chucky, I'm feeling good today. You might want to watch it because you might get fried. Like Cajun style fried. You be done.
Ooh, who's going to get fried today?
Chucky.
Oh, well, I'm going to put him on.
I bet you would. Right on top of your pole, huh?
No, on the live. No, like, on the live. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Damn. Like that, or goddamn, you gonna just roast me like that?
He's been roasting you the whole live. Where have you been?
Hold up.
That really wasn't a roast. You want me to? Oh, look, the baby oil bandit found the button.
Oh, damn. Well, I sent it to Chucky. See if he jumps on.
Now, come on. You know it takes 2 brain cells to be able to function a phone to get on here.
Look at Iron Dog's even laughing. I'm glad he's laughing. He didn't need to laugh.
When I think about Chucky and technology, I think about his last 2 brain cells running around in a circle. One trips, the other one trips over the other one, and the synapse fires off somewhere else.
I'm just trying to figure out who the hell leaves Chucky alone unsupervised ever.
Bro, Mitzi put Chucky is that Trash Panda?
Chucky's a trash panda that if he gets on here, he's going to do a casket.
Oh my god, bro.
Chucky, you better get your ass on here and defend your honor, bro.
For real, dude. Nah, I can't defend you, Chucky. That's you, bro.
Come on, Cletus.
Man, bro, we got everybody's all balling out like over here.
Oh fuck! This should be the Reptile Room comedy show.
For real. Hey, we should do one of them, dude. That'd be funny as fuck too.
We'll make sure it's when I'm off work.
Fuck,
So
I'm not gonna be on that one.
Look, John's like, I am out.
Fuck it, I'm down.
He ain't gonna be here. He got cousins to kiss.
Oh, fuck you, ass white.
Bro, because believe it or not, a laugh can go a long way to some people.
Exactly.
Oh,
hey, you finally put your hat on. I can see again.
Ooh.
Well, at least you got your shirt on.
Oh, he's talking to
That means your cousin must not be there.
The reptile roast. We could do that.
Oh my god.
Ideas, bro. Ideas.
John, stop while you're ahead of yourself, bro.
Why do you think I shut up? Why do you think I shut up?
Eric, I gotta know though, where did you get that little ass hat for that big ass head?
Bro, it's not a little hat. That's an extra large.
Damn.
It fits just like it should.
What do you mean?
Bro, it does
That's
not.
a
You
big
out
ass
here
hat
looking
for a
like
big
fucking
ass head.
Pinhead Larry.
It fits just like it should.
No, it doesn't. You out here looking like Pinhead Larry.
Listen, you fucking hills have eye, 4-headed son of a bitch. I don't know who you think you are.
Bro, come on. You recycled the Hills Have Eyes 4 times.
You were like, you
I
look like-
expect better.
Hey, shut up. You look like Mr. Clean fucking Mr. Kool-Aid.
The fuck?
Big ass fucking head, big ass shiny head, big ass red body. Look at that shit.
Eric, that's your weakest one yet. Come on, you even got me better than
that
that.
was the weakest one you got, Eric.
Pretend you're working on Darian.
He's wearing a red shirt. You can't work on Samu.
Look, respect my authority.
You see, I like Inquil, man.
Eric do kind of remind me of Cartman. the Walmart version.
I used to be able to do his voice when I was younger. But
I was hoping you say flea market version, flea market, but never mind.
oh, you want to talk about flea markets? That fucking gay ass stripper named Diego Vortex.
Damn, it's like that, bro. I didn't even was not given that name, bro. I didn't even pick that name. It was given to me.
That's not the only thing that was given to you, obviously. Don't do it, Chris. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone, bro.
Hey, Chris. Do I need to send you a picture of Eric?
Oh yeah, send it to me.
Hold on.
Yeah, send it to me. Yeah.
Why the fuck you got picture of Eric saved on your phone?
You'll see why. Hold on. Send it to me.
Let me put it this way, Levi. I got unwillingly sent to him by Benji.
Yeah, Benji sent them to us. Yeah, that's right.
Whoa, it's just getting weird, Joe.
Now, listen. Let me just make one thing clear. It's different whenever we're on here, like, and joking and insulting. And I know Benji's creeping listening, but it's a weird fascination that a guy from another country wants to fucking find stuff online and send like, hey, this is you, and then send it to everybody else. Like Benji, the fascination, like he got bored with Chris. Now he's fascinated with me. Like, get back on Diego Vortex.
Get back over there. Did you send it, John?
Hold on,
he must have ran out of. I know why he don't mess with Chris no more. He ran out of dollar bills.
Hey, Chucky says the link is giving him problems too. I don't know.
Chucky, just if you're listening, hit and hold it in your IG message, copy it, open up your browser, click it, and like paste it and go. And make sure you put it. And whenever you go in, hit your little menu button on the side of your browser, put it in desktop mode. That way you can minimize your screen, go over to where it says private chat, hit the comments, you can read everybody.
Oh, is that what's going on now?
Either that or Chucky's fucking Obama phone just don't want to let him.
Hold on. Steven, where the fuck did you get cheesy poofs from?
Cartman?
Hold on, then.
Ah, okay. Sorry. I went to food. My fat ass was like, I want some fucking cheesy puffs now.
Stupid, bro.
How come right now the only thing stuck in my head is I can hear Levi going, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, Fat Albert, bro. That's fucked up.
I mean, he starts thinking about, damn, I want cheese puffs now.
The best part is the abominable snowman down here is trying to insult me.
Well, why'd you point at John?
Oh, yeah, you got a point on fucking camera, man. Anyway,
hey, you're pretty used to doing this, aren't you?
God damn it.
That explains why you always were hanging around with Darian. It was gay, but it wasn't gay. It was like sleeping with a man and a woman at the same time. He had a wiener, but he also had boobies.
You're fucked up, Eric.
They're eating. I posted it in the comments.
Oh,
just
God,
click on it.
Weird fuckers in here.
Yeah, we probably are, bro.
Man.
Who was it? Didn't Kerwood say that? Somebody jumped on and fucking had their dick on camera? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they weren't on screen at first whenever he jumped on or something like that. And as soon as they popped on, there it was. And he said he was drunk, so whenever he was done with it, the next morning, when he was like sobered up, he went back to check and make sure it was. Yep, there was a wiener there. So he not only looked at it once, but he looked at that wiener twice.
Yeah, hey, maybe we should get Solo and Mitsio on here.
You have a chance at Mitzi.
Solo won't. Mitzi, baby.
No. Patty won't get on.
Why not?
Hey, Levi, we have a better chance of seeing you with a full head of hair.
Hey, I can go buy a wig. Don't play with me.
Mitzi might talk her into it. Come on now.
Mitzi will do it. She'll jump on. I don't see why not.
Yeah, we already seen that in the comments. He said she'd jump on the pool and no problem. And in the pool with Jello and oil wrestling and all kinds of shit.
Sounds like good.
These are facts.
Dude, I'm just watching my phone blow up with like notifications of some different messaging things. I'm like, man, I can only imagine what's being said right now.
Binary sitting certain cases speaking with
Steve's still on the fucking Cartman stuff.
Cartman.
Now he said that, I can picture his Cartman going, "No, kitty, that is my pot pie."
He knows I'm like, you fuck.
Taggy is comic. Come on now.
Wait, Mitzi, you're squatting on what?
I'm just gonna be nice and plead the fifth on that comment.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Now you got every dude in here super intrigued.
No, not super intrigued. I just had a smart comment. I'll just be nice. Ugh, I tried to get on earlier, but that's whenever your phone died and fucking.
She's prepping. Damn.
Where'd Patty go? She should be in on this stuff with Mitzi.
She's only been
But I don't know, but I got me some cheesy puffs.
God damn.
Now you're really gonna make Levi hungry, aren't you?
Bro, I forgot I had them until y'all said it. So
those aren't cheesy puffs. Those are fucking Cheetos.
Yeah, still a cheesy puff.
No, they're not cheesy puffs. Those are the crushed Cheetos.
Shit. It's the same shit.
Cheese puffs are light and fluffy.
It's the same shit.
No, it's not.
Oh shit.
Chris, you really do think the world's flat, don't you dumb fuck?
No, Cheeto, cheesy puffs, all that's the same damn shit, bro.
No, it is not.
No.
Chris, put yourself backstage. Because they're not the same.
It's all the same, bro.
No.
They're generic brands. It's all the same.
Cheetos does make cheese puffs, but they're not the same. Look, even Mitzi said nope difference.
You're outnumbered here, Chris. You can raise your hand before you talk now. No, raise your hand.
Bro, I'm not.
No, raise your hand.
I'm not out.
If he raises his hand, we still won't see because it'll be up in the fucking out of the screen.
You're missing the point.
Hey, Levi, I think you need to do it in the timeout.
Yeah, hold on. I made a timeout, Levi.
You gotta figure it out there, dumbass?
No, I'm not going to, bro. Because if I do it, you're gonna come back on the bottom.
He's used to being on the bottom. He's powered bottom. Look at Levi's like, oh, damn.
No.
He's just not buying into the conversation yet.
Oh no! I refrain from my comment. I don't.
He's like, I'm not ready to go this route right now tonight.
No.
Hey, we've spent a few times going at it just for shits and giggles. Have we not, Levi?
Oh yeah, we've gone arounds.
Yeah, listen, I'm calling some BS on this too. Y'all get all these fucking other people together at the same time on a live, but no, I had to be by myself.
What?
Well, yeah, you deserve the light.
You agreed to that. You literally signed a waiver and said, "I'll do it." That was it. Done.
Shit, I'm definitely getting out of that one. I can't even read my own writing. So they ain't gonna believe that.
That's how they know it's your signature, because you can't read it. If you can read it, it's not right.
Yeah, I don't know who's worse at spelling, Eric or Gary.
Whoa.
That's easy. That's
spell. I can spell. And I make sense when I talk.
Sometimes.
Damn.
I just don't type in random odd shit like Gary does.
That's true.
John, keep it up, and you're gonna feel like you did whenever your fucking first cousin said, "I'm done with you."
Oh hell.
Oh man, I felt that one from over here.
John's like, "Shit, I should have shut up while I was ahead."
Nah, I'm just still trying to figure out where you thinking I'm fucking my cousins when I don't even fucking talk to my cousins.
Well, here's the funny thing. Who said you were fucking him? I only ever said kissing him. So there's something you
Nah.
Yeah,
Y'all keep calling me the cousin fucker here, so y'all
No.
don't fuck up on that shit.
I don't call you cousin fucker. I said kissing. He called you the cousin fucker.
I don't even deal with my fucking cousins no more. I cut them off a long time ago.
Bro, Ian's funny as fuck, bro.
So did you cut him off before or after you fucked him?
Dude, I cut them off before I even knew what that shit was.
Hey, John.
Whoa.
At least I didn't say it was a guy cousin. He said him. I just said cousin. So there, you think he's a little bit worse than me.
Fucking eat it.
There you go. Same shit. He didn't get it.
Eden watched the fucking Dukes have hazards one too many times. He wants somebody to shuck his corn.
Oh damn. Roasting everybody on the comments.
Nobody
in the comments too. Shit.
I didn't roast Mitzi and I didn't roast Solo.
Oh, you did it because
Or
No, because you're waiting for that OnlyFans link. That's all you're waiting on.
Yeah, that's all you're waiting for.
That's what we're all waiting on. Who are you trying to bullshit?
I ain't really waiting on it. I wouldn't even go. That's the bad thing. I wouldn't go to it even if there was one.
Were you waiting on Eric's OnlyFans?
Ain't not a damn person waiting on that.
Yeah, all you're gonna see on mine would be fucking.
Wait. Benji is.
Benji's the fucking #1 paid subscriber on Chris's.
All I'm saying is I'm one bad morning away from selling pictures of my feet on the fucking internet.
Oh, man.
Bro, don't buy them. Just do it.
Who's gonna want to buy them? Come on. Like when he said that, all I could picture is like troll feet, nasty hairy things with fucking 3-inch long fucking toenails with fucking fungus growing between them. Oh my god.
Bro, like they're green too, right? Like Shrek.
The only one that might be interested would be Venom.
Oh yeah, Venom Wonderful. I forgot about
Chris. If I'm Shrek, that makes you Donkey. Jackass.
I knew that's where you're going. That's why I didn't say it, Dave.
I want your rotten toad feet.
What?
You're like 15 minutes late to the party on that one, dude.
Holy fuck, Gary's got a new name. Look at that, Brad.
Yeah, he does.
Damn. No one wants to see my diabetic feet.
I don't know, man. Eric seems like the type of person that's into that fucked up shit.
Cool.
Definitely not.
Oh, Eric.
Feet are disgusting.
Yeah, I concur. I don't understand the fetish.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fetishes I understand, but like the feet thing, I just You ever take your boots off after a long ass day? Like
no.
That's the only one you can really go on. There's multiple of them I can go on. Okay.
Like what, John? Let's hear it.
Oh, fucking Eden wants to talk shit. Gia wants to talk shit, but meanwhile, I know he's got fungus under his lips from his last boyfriend he was with.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, no, hold on. Time out, John. What other fucking things you got that can make someone go, oh?
Dude, I don't see what the fuck the whole thing's about fucking golden shower shit.
Ugh.
I see that. Okay, I see where you're going with that one.
That's a fetish I can't get with either. Yeah.
No.
Why would you pee on somebody? I don't know.
I see the dominance factor in it, but it's still fucking gross.
It gets worse, trust me.
Or the other one where they poop on your chest or something. That's disgusting.
Oh my god, hot tub time machine.
Oh my god.
When I was in college, one of the guys had some hardcore Japanese porn, and one girl standing on the edge of the pool pukes into this other girl's mouth.
What the?
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
said.
done. I'm done.
Hey, Levi, I bet you don't want Cheetos no more.
No, I don't. No.
Right now, I'm not hungry anymore. I just want water.
We're traumatized. Congratulations.
Hey, wait till you see what they did with that cup.
2 girls, 1 cup.
That's not even a fetish. That was just a fucking internet trend.
No, actually, that is a fucking fetish. People eating that shit and doing that fucking shit. They actually are people who do that. Have you ever heard of truffle butter? Go look it up. It's fucking disgusting.
What?
No, but I want to know how you're educated in this. What are you
Be
doing?
honest with you, there's a lot of fucked up people in the kitchen world that just do stupid shit just to fuck with people. And they tell you to look it up, and I was naive enough and dumb enough when I was young to actually look this shit up, and I regret it ever since.
Well, that tells me one. That tells me a couple of things. Hey,
how you doing?
It tells me the quality of kitchen that you're in, because in all the restaurants and shit I worked, negative. Then again, all the restaurants I worked in and stuff wasn't like quote unquote kitchens. It was more of a sous chefs and head chefs and stuff, but man.
Yes, this wasn't while I was working. This was after hours.
Oh, they're solo.
She's
What
back.
the? Mitzi. Oh my God.
What does she give a fuck?
Oh my God, Mitzi. Here you go with that story again. Oh my God. I listened to her. She told us the story the one night.
What's up, Robbie?
What up, Robbie? Oh, look, now Gio wants the next cup.
Right? He's like, that was fascinated. Oh my goodness.
Do I even want to know?
She says she peed in a cup, bro. Or a guy paid her to pee in a cup and so he could drink it.
Yeah, it wasn't a urine sample.
And then he came back a week later for another cup. Oh my God, Mitzi, God. I guess my piss tastes good.
Hey, money's money, I guess. I mean,
that's easy money.
For real. I mean, I'll pee in a cup. That's easy. As long as I'm not peeing into his mouth.
Shit, fucking Eric's got to pee in a cup once a fucking week. Oh, crackhead ass.
Shit.
For $100 just to pee in a cup?
Fucking crackheads.
Look at this.
$100. Shit, I'd do it for $100 too.
Right.
I kind of feel ripped off right now because the guys I paid in the cup for to get the jobs at work only paid me $50. I helped them pass their drug tests. Damn it. I got ripped off. You're peeing in a cup for people to drink. Get $100. I pay for them to get a job. I get $50. Bullshit.
I'll piss for a bill any day. I think anybody would. Make $100? Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Is that his? Oh, that's his YouTube.
I can't.
Everybody go follow Robbie on his YouTube channel over on YouTube. No problem, Robbie. They see he drank it in front of you.
I'm interested in what the health consequences of something like that is. That's fucking.
I don't know, but
Dude, there's so much fucking health issues with that shit.
Right?
It's like drinking almost all your toxic. It pretty much your urine is all your toxic impurities that come out, and it's a chemical called urea. It starts with a U. I can't pronounce it properly without trying to fucking fumble through it, but it's actually like a poison. Yeah, urea. It's actually a poison to re-ingest.
Oh, yeah, wow. But if you watch, there's a guy that also sits there and talks about it, and says there's been facts that so much like he does it on a regular basis, and it's good. Like it's his own. And I can't remember what it was because I just thought it was disgusting. Like I was scanning through fucking TV one night, real late at night, and I'm like, this infomercial pops up. And this guy's talking about drinking his own pee. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching here? And that's the last time I owned satellite. I'll tell you that.
There used to be a guy on there from. He's one of those. What do you call them? They go off by themselves in the woods and stuff.
Well,
Try to survive, one of the survivalists.
It was Bear Grylls.
Yeah, Bear. That's it, Bear Greer.
Probably Mitzi. I wouldn't doubt it. He'd have to be old now because that was a long time ago when I seen that.
Holy
I mean, fuck, man. I drink enough caffeine to give a crackhead a heart attack, so.
Right.
Want a caffeine boost?
Yeah, I take pre-workout, drink coffee. Yeah, that's a lot of caffeine.
Actually, coffee doesn't contain that much caffeine in it.
But my pre-workout does.
Hold on, time out. Pre-workout doesn't have a high level of caffeine in it. It's got a high level of other shit.
Yeah, high level of other shit, but it also has some caffeine in it. Like 200 milligrams. Well, depending. The one I take has 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Man, those are fucking rookie numbers. You can step that shit up.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me, bro, because one time I took another one that kept me up like for 2 days, bro. Legit.
Come on, I don't even need shit to fucking keep me up for 2 days.
Right, Eric's like the definition of a fucking insomniac.
I am.
On a daily basis, I used to take almost 2,000 milligrams of caffeine. You need to really step that up.
I'll be on that shit, bro. There are days I'll be fucking knocking back bangs like they're fucking water.
They got to have something to wash down that rhino horn there, Robbie.
Hey, Levi, you don't like rain?
Rains are good.
Yeah, I like rain. My brother was telling me something about him today, and I was like, I like rain, bro.
The fucking orange sickle, orange dream or whatever that they have, dude, that shit's fucking fire.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It tastes like the ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I like the lemon drop one better.
Oh, that's just fire too. Have you tried the sour apple from Bang?
Yeah. Listen, Bang's black cherry vanilla used to be good till they put a new recipe in.
Yeah, it used to be good. Yes, I agree.
I had one today. I couldn't even finish it. It was fucking gross.
I don't know why they changed it. That was stupid.
Did you guys try the whole lot of chocolata that Bang pushed out? It was
because somebody told me it was bad.
Dude, I shit you not. If they bring it back, try it. It's not bad. Like I had to so Patrick was my buddy at the last job, was obsessed with him, but he wouldn't try that one. So I brought it over to him. I'm like, close your eyes, just trust. Just close your eyes, waterfall the shit back. Dude, every fucking day. Like we brought that same fucking flavor for like a year.
All right, can you do me a favor? After we have conversations like we've been having, don't ever tell us a story again about some guy. You telling some guy to close his eyes and waterfall it back.
All right, look. So that was drinking a drink. What John and his boyfriend do on the side, that's none of my business. What you and your boyfriend do on the side.
You're the one that's talking about it in detail. I haven't said shit in detail.
This is for solo.
Is that Oreo?
It's a Walmart Oreo.
Oh, Walmart Oreo. I was like, is that an Oreo?
I just realized it's time for me to get punched out.
He's hiding in the fucking truck.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm hiding in my car now. We've been done.
Oh.
I pissed off the new boss today.
Why? What'd you do?
I drove off with somebody in the back of a truck.
Yeah, something Eric would do.
They weren't done. They needed to be done.
It's okay. It's just my brother.
Wait, your brother's new boss?
No, my brother was in the back of the truck.
Oh, like what?
There's going to be a safety meeting.
Shit. They got a
they don't let me.
Fuck.
Look at that big ass 8-head. Oh, now he wants to push the ad down. Yeah.
Yeah, he pushed it forward. Why?
I see you got your Obama phone working.
I know, right?
Hey, if you turn that shit sideways, your screen goes to full.
You mean like this? I know.
Yeah.
You know I ain't that fucking smart, damn it. That's overrated.
I know.
See,
That's why he told you.
Chucky gets it. Why don't y'all get it?
Shit. Phones are
Chucky,
overrated.
stop. You're giving Chris justifications to be stupid.
It only took
It's not
Chucky a half hour to get on here, though.
I told you, it's his two brain cells tripping over each other, bro. They had to get up and organize.
Fuck y'all, Levi.
Hey, they had to work extra hard to turn the light bulb on how to work. Okay, come on, calm down.
Yeah, Chucky.
Hold on, John. I know you ain't talking shit about Chucky
Well
with your
done.
one brain cell, bro. That shit's got to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
The fuck? I know I've got more than that with what I got to put up with on a daily fucking basis.
What's your job?
Damn.
Yeah, I got to put up with Karens, stupid Karens, and all the fucking complaints, and then I got to deal with my boss and my employees. Yeah, I've got to juggle all that shit at once.
Fucking Eden, bro. Nobody's safe.
Eden's on the road, bro. Seriously.
What are y'all up to?
What was shitty
Dicking
now?
around.
We were
Eric,
talking
wake
about.
up over there. I hear you snoring.
No, you have to go clock out. I think he went to go clock out or something.
Oh. Well, yeah, it is about that time for him to get off work.
Yeah, he needs to stay awake and go drive home.
Oh, I can stay awake. I slept 2 days ago. I got one more day.
I slept 2 days ago.
I think it was 2 days ago.
I think it was 2 days ago.
She finally chilled out and lay down.
Why? What are you doing, Chucky?
He's in the bathroom. I know what he's doing.
What am I doing, Eric?
I can hear the grinder.
I was about to say, you getting ready to roll it. I know that fucking sound even. I don't even have to know who you are.
No, I know what he's doing, but I said, what did he do today?
Hey, the last time I seen, listen, the first time I ever was on a live with Chucky, and he was in the bathroom, his sink was filled up with bags of stuff. That's all I'm saying.
It's bags of stuff, right, Eric?
Yeah, like cabbage.
Right?
Yeah, he's got that freedom cabbage.
That's right, damn it. It's that freedom cabbage.
Freedom to be gay.
Yeah. I ain't do nothing today, take care of these animals, try to figure out which ones I'm getting rid of, which ones I'm keeping.
What animals?
The boas.
Are they all normals or?
Hey, you about to get your ass whooped, Eden.
I have no normals.
Well, actually, I don't even know why I'm asking because I already told Patrick. First bill I get be off him.
Yeah. Oh, why are you asking me anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chucky be a
Wait,
damn shame.
but don't you
something
breed
happened to
your
my
boas
MGs.
with Patrick?
Yeah.
So technically, Eric, you would be still getting it from Patrick.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I would actually. I made a deal. I'm a man of my word.
But I mean, it would technically be his animals because he does have his boas.
We do co-have breeding.
Theoretically, yes, but in actuality, no.
It has to come from Patrick, is what he wants.
Yeah.
So what all did you breed with? What all did you breed with Patrick? Chucky?
Boas.
No shit, really?
I got the ball python that's still over there at his house, and I breed the boas with him.
Yeah, I was more interested in the boas, but morphs of boas.
Yeah, fuck them
the morphs. We got the dad was a IMG Ghost Sharp to a Hypo Jungle.
Nice.
Them babies come out clean too.
We might have to talk about a female if you got any available.
They're all females. We ain't getting no males in this litter.
Yeah, I don't know that either. Solo, I don't get that either.
They're like all females, this litter.
Hey, watch this. Hey, Chucky, remember that Diamond Reptiles Live where I dropped that bid on you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was doing the same thing for Patrick's stuff on their YouTube, and I'm like, the only thing that hopped in my head, I'm like, man, I was like, I told Patrick I'd buy a bow off him first. Hopefully somebody fucking bids for me.
Bro, I bid on something there that they had. I forgot what it was.
I was doing the same thing though that I was doing.
You did the sand boas. You bid on the sand boas. I know that much.
Sand boas. That's what it was.
I was doing the same thing though that I was doing for Diamond Reptiles. I was just trying to help the bids get going and moving.
Dude,
by the way, Eric, you're welcome.
For what?
For getting that boa for you? Yeah, you're
but
welcome.
fucking, somebody said they were going to throw in that odd money for you. That's why.
Nobody paid that money for me.
Huh.
Take it up with you. I'm just not gonna.
Let's look at that one at the house.
Eat juice? No.
I'm good.
No.
And I ain't gonna lie, I really wish I would have held off and got those 2 sand boas for $76.
Yeah, they went cheap.
Yeah, they get cheap, but there's not a big market in Sambos.
No, I just wanted Sambaros.
But they are kind of neat.
Hold on, time out. Eric, did you just say there's not a huge market in Sambos?
Yes, he did.
Not huge compared to some other stuff, but
yeah, they're not as easy to breed either, from what I've heard.
They're easy as shit as long as you do the shit right.
Yeah, they're just I don't know. I think they'll gain traction, but I don't see them getting any bigger than they are probably in like the next year or so here.
I don't see them gaining the traction that people want them to gain. Like they got that select group, on all honesty, and like depending on if like they start mixing stuff up, some stuff comes out cool looking, they might get
you and me both, Solo,
as pets and stuff, but they don't got like the wow factor. And if you've ever kept them before, like yeah, some of them can be handleable, but like a lot of them are fucking little douchebags when you're getting them out and stuff.
Hey Chucky, that bow is ugly, bro. I'm gonna come get it from you right now.
All right, hold on. You want to see the ugliest one in the group? Okay.
We're looking at it right now.
I'll show you Patrick's. Okay. That snake is ugly.
Hey, give it a kiss on the forehead, bro.
Yeah, kiss it right there.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Hey, Chucky. Before we go any further, if I say wiggle your finger in front of something, it sure the fuck won't be a big boa. Just so you know.
I knew it was coming, Eric. I knew it. Oh, you sure it wasn't the big boa you wanted me to wave my finger in front of, Eric?
No, I was trying to get you to wiggle your finger from the Pac-Man frog, and that fucking idiot told you something, and you wiggled your finger in that boa tag. I'm like, yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
Right. And I still got that big girl too.
I'm almost tempted to ask you what the price of those are going to be, but I already know roughly where they're going to be at.
Well, if they're visual IMG.
No, I'm talking what Patrick has.
They're gonna be free 99 because I'm gonna go over there and steal them from Chucky.
All right, grab me one too.
Right?
I ain't grabbing you shit. Kiss my ass.
God damn.
All right, motherfucker. I see.
Right, ruthless.
Hey, Levi.
My wife technically has kids, so I am a motherfucker. Fuck you, John. Piece of shit.
Hey, Levi.
I'm
getting a coral albino blood female and a hypo blood het albino male.
From 5150?
Nope.
When are you getting those?
Oh, I just gotta go pick them up tomorrow.
Yeah, I can only imagine what they cost you.
You want to know how much it cost me? You want me to tell everybody?
He probably traded something.
Nope. A buddy's giving them to me, actually. Because he don't want him right now. He can't take care of him right now, and he just went through a divorce.
Because I know,
okay, I know who you're talking about.
I know the blood albino is a pricey animal right there.
Yeah, that coral glow albino het blood. Yeah, I'm trying to make red dragons.
Now, is it just a coral glow or is it a lipstick coral?
No, it's a coral glow het het blood.
What's the male or whatever the other one?
The male is a hypo blood het albino.
Get over here and lay down.
And I'm gonna be making red dragon.
Come on.
Are they breeding size or are they hatchlings or newborns?
They're ready to breed.
All right, listen. I haven't got to see Patrick to ask him this, but I'm gonna get you while you're on here, Mr. Boa guy. Whenever they talk about the aneristic line, the entry line, RDR. Do you know what RDR stands for?
That's the black-eyed anery.
Do you know what RDR stands for? That's what I said.
Do I know what RDR stands for?
Why it's labeled RDR anery?
I forget the name. I forget what it is, but I know what you're talking about. Fucking my buddy Brad Sherman works with that line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that means he might not even know if you guys just refer to him as RDRs, because RDR actually stands for the original founder of that line, Ralph Davis Reptiles.
Right.
So
why can't I see
you can fuck with Patrick and some of them to see if they know that.
Right.
I don't know, man. Patrick's a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, whenever I got into the hobby, that's what I did with boas. I had over 180.
Why'd you get out of them, dumbass?
Divorce.
Okay, not so much dumbass. Good job.
Sounds about right.
He's like, damn, I feel like shit after saying that.
No, it's cool.
Nah, Eric done lost some weight, bro. This is some big time weight.
Is that why you can see his belly button now?
There we go.
Coming from a guy that ain't seen his hairline since he was fucking 12.
Hey, at least I know I haven't seen my hairline for a long time. Shit. At least I know I can't see it. Shit. Everybody else can.
Oh, fuck.
Are you sure, Levi? So
Upside of the road.
I thought there would be some controversy in here. What happened, Eric? You didn't start any controversy today.
He's driving. He's busy.
No.
You can't do multiple things at once. Come on now.
Yeah, I seen something that looked like a light down on the floor, and I was like looking down, like, what the fuck is that? And then whenever I looked up, I was driving around in England. I was on the fucking wrong side of the road.
Jesus.
Oh, there you go. Solo, put you back to the jail.
So, Chucky, curiosity question, because I already know John. I'm trying to think here. Leave, I don't really fuck with him. Do you have any? You have clowns in your collection, don't you, Chucky, or no?
Actually, I'm thinking about doing a trade tomorrow for a chocolate clown tomorrow, female.
How big?
Baby.
What do you trade for that?
I'm gonna trade a boa.
What do you value the boa at?
Probably like 200.
That's a deal. Yeah, I mean, jump on that.
He's got the chocolate clown for like 325 at the shop.
That's cheap.
That's fucking cheap as hell.
Declan?
Does he have another one?
He said, does he have another one? I don't know if he has another one.
He probably got a price at that because he don't give a shit about him.
Right. Like
That man's on the same shit I am. You're talking about who I think you're talking about, right, Declan?
yeah, dude, you should have seen his new stuff that he just got in recently that he
Boy,
brought,
don't fucking play with
that
me.
he
Don't.
brought home, bro. Oh my god.
Hold on. He put it in his personal collection?
Yes, he brought some stuff to his personal collection.
Eric, you have to make it a point to come to Arizona and go to Hold Fast Reptiles.
No, hey, he doesn't even have it at the shop, bro. That's how hot it is.
Oh, I know, but still, the snakes that Declan had, like, I'm not going to talk about it because it's in the undisclosed location. But Eric, you have a deep enough appreciation for these animals. Declan would let you see what's back there. You would enjoy yourself. It'd be like a fucking kid in a goddamn candy shop.
Well, when you say that, Levi, I just fucking like in general, there's been a lot of people whose places I've went to that like they don't let people go check stuff out, but I've been able to go check stuff out. You know what I mean? Because just the general talk, like they can kind of tell when people are fucking around or whatever you want to call it. But see, the only reason I was asking about the clown stuff is because I've acquired some blackheads, and whenever my female blackhead gets bigger, even the other clowns, you breed blackheads and the clowns and stuff, and the one's gonna get that male I got off Tyler, that edgy spider blade mustard clown male to it.
Fuck yeah, there you go.
And I plan on I got some other stuff sitting around. I plan on hooking up the close friends.
Nice. So when you gonna send me those pies? You say what, Levi?
I said record that. Eric just said you're one of his close friends.
Yeah, because
people I respect. Let me clarify that better.
That's even better. Record that too.
Right.
But like, I was gonna do super blackheads, and I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, I had female clowns, so I got that male clown I had opposite sex of the blackheads. I'm like, yep.
Nice.
I'm gonna get up ahead of that.
You don't do nothing with the puzzle gene, do you?
I don't have any puzzle yet.
Hide His Life just posted some puzzle females for rehoming.
For real?
Yeah, I thought about it and I let the puzzle, but I don't know if that's a pattern that interests me much enough to want to jump into that.
I got a head puzzle meld that I need to prove out, so I need a female.
Hide His Life got some puzzle females out there, bro.
Yeah, hit them up. Oh, well, you get to talk to him on the 6th.
Yeah, we're about to do that show. Bro, you already know that shit's gonna be fire. We got fire in the works, guys. We got fire in the works.
You can say talk to them on the 6th or whatever, but you want to jump on snakes until they disappear. Right. Because you get people like me that'll show up somewhere and drop whenever they have the money and drop money and buy a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'm looking right now on his page.
Look, Chris, have you bought another snake, Eric?
No.
You've actually been good. That's good.
Bro, I can't afford it. His hides are fucking bomb. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can't afford it.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Him and Emilio on the same fucking thing, dude. It's gonna be fucking killer.
Bro, 8-ball pastel sandblast hide. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that guy's getting ready to make a fucking 16 by 24 rat room.
A rat room?
Yeah, a rat room. 16 by 24.
Yeah.
Right?
Ain't that big. Really?
Yeah.
If I also stepped up to like a 24 by 32 or something.
We all need more females. Ball python, boas, all of it. Shit.
The majority of my collection's females.
Bro, one of my snakes just did their prelay shit.
Nice.
Oh yeah, what snake?
I don't really know what she is, bro. He told me and I forgot. Like I didn't write it down either because I was just like, when I bought her, it was she has the spider gene, so it's a bumblebee, I guess.
Okay.
Pastel spider.
So is it a queen bee?
No, he didn't say queen bee.
On the be nosy and go through Kristen's Instagram and stuff and see if he has any pictures of it.
No, I got a picture of it right here. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me go get it. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all can keep talking, but let's see.
Itsy, now you're making me want to come down to Louisiana even more.
You see this?
I just read that message.
Yeah, I know. I saw it too.
Do me, Eric, and a couple people need to make a trip down to Louisiana?
But let's be honest, like, I'm on a different level than y'all. I will put bodies in my car.
Eric, I want you to prove it.
All right.
Damn, so many pictures.
Are you sure you're looking for snakes? You're on your OnlyFans again.
No, these are snakes, bro. I gotta keep scrolling.
Are you sure you're looking for snakes? On your OnlyFans again. Levi, you got distant again.
Huh?
Whoever was talking was distant.
I wasn't talking. I'm talking now.
Brad's been pretty quiet up there, just rubbing his chin.
Because he's laughing at all of us clowns.
Who you calling a clown, you fucking circus act?
Exactly why he's laughing. Because he's on a fucking live with a bunch of... I'm just saying.
Brad, you see the shit I deal with on like a daily basis, just saying.
Oh, shit. Yeah. This ain't nothing.
Shit. It's the truth, man. He's on the live with a bunch of clowns. Levi, Eric, John. So done. And then flexing when he wants to, flex him.
Yeah, Chris is froze right now. I wonder if that was his shit making that distant talk and like his shit died again.
Oh shit. Oh, there you go.
He's back.
I'm back. Y'all didn't hear me? I was talking the whole damn time.
No.
Well, that's her.
What is that right there?
That looks like a normal.
Yeah, it looks like a bumblebee.
Yeah, she does. Looks like a normal. You should just send it to me.
I don't know. It could have hex or whatnot, but
dude, you can send it to me, and I'll put my pastel clown to her.
She's a big girl, though. So she just did her prelay, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we get eggs here soon.
What do you throw her to?
My banana ghost head pied. He's the only one that would lock with her. But when I got her. He already paired her with a pied male and something else. So I don't know.
Oh, so she might have two different baby daddies. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Who's your daddy clutch?
It sounds like a guessing game to me.
He paired her with two different males. So I don't know. We'll see what the babies come out.
We got to play the who's the baby daddy game.
If he paired her with a pied, hopefully pet pod, you know what I mean?
Right?
Dude,
Because if not, I mean, all you would get would be pastel spiders and bumblebees, possibly all pet.
oh damn, that's nice. Check this out. Let me go get it. This is from Gotta Grab My Balls. Let me get it in here. It's his snake.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's nice.
Bro, that is sexy, dude. Like I would, oh my god, that's my favorite color, yellow. That yellow, anything on yellow is my favorite color, bro. So that's why I got the albino pie. Yep.
I'm about to go look at that and see what all is in there.
What do you got? A male or female albino pie?
I got a male albino pie.
I could get. I know some people that might have a female.
Did you see that, Levi?
Yeah.
Jonathan's over there sanding some shit.
No, this one.
Sorry.
Yeah, I seen it.
I'm still working on my tank.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what the hell is that noise.
He'd want more than just an albino pie, though. Because they're going to produce albinos and pies. You got to add genetics. You can't just keep breeding the same stuff. You got to up the game.
I'm working on this right here.
Oh, he says a super OD spider.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking there was OD and
nice.
No one else.
Mitzi, if you're looking for a banana pie, click that Instagram I'll plug.
Oh, Pie's Life?
Yeah. Zach's got banana pies up there.
Oh yeah, he does.
Too.
Where did he put it?
It may not be in that list, but he's got it. Yeah. Oh, the link. I was gonna say, I don't know if the banana pie females are in that list I sent you, Chris, but he's got them.
Oh, I saw your list. Yeah. Okay, that's why I was like, what the hell is that? I was trying to figure out what is that. Like, what are you talking about? No hate to gay. Sorry, folks. I'm used to using gay as a reference to things that suck. I was raised in the 90s. Don't cancel me.
Yeah, it's okay. He didn't. Fucking Chris is gay, so he accepts you.
It's all good. I accept you.
Well, he accepts it. So that obviously means he's the receiver.
Well, that was like my.
I was waiting for you to chime in with something.
I got a spider yellow belly, proven breeder yellow belly.
Male or female?
Spider yellow belly, proven yellow belly breeder.
No, shut up, damn it! She's a spider het yellow belly, proven breeder yellow belly. Shut up.
Het yellow belly, proven yellow belly.
Shut up, dick.
It can't be het yellow belly.
Yeah, I got a bunch. Here's there's a bunch of things right here.
It's either yellow belly or it ain't yellow belly.
Bro, I got a fucking normal het classic.
Normal het classic. Let's put this pied mail to her.
I got a Bosa special. I got a super classic.
That's weird. All right.
Both would be making some fucking fire ass normals though.
Personally love the spider gene. Yeah, you could do so much with spider.
And a lot of people stay away from it. I mean, spider's beautiful. A lot of people stay away from them because of the wobbles.
Yeah.
And then, like I tell everybody, you know, the blackhead eliminates that wobble, yes.
But it deletes the pattern too, right?
Yeah, it eliminates the pattern too.
My spider doesn't have a wobble.
Eric, what if you took a spider blackhead and threw calico in there?
Well, you're still going to eliminate the pattern, but
you don't think that calico would bring? What if you threw an enhancer in there? Something like special.
What? They consider blackhead and spider on like the same complex.
Oh, so it's like the Bell complex.
And the way they work together, the blackhead just makes the spider pretty normal looking. And then everybody thinks so. All right, well, we bred these together. That means I can go ahead and breed this blackhead spider to stuff and won't have to worry about wobbles. It's not how it works. But there's supposedly, I haven't done enough research into it to quite frankly care. Other genes that alleviate the wobbles and stuff, but it's a Norio condition. In the Norio condition, it can come, it can go at any point in time in its life. It could be subtle or real severe.
Spider gene gives it the wobble, Patty.
Yeah. It's a neurological issue with that morph. But I like spider. I got it in a couple things. What I hate, because Hidden Gene Wilma's in the same complex, and they have wobbles.
Mine doesn't.
Well, they can have wobbles. Well, some spiders don't have wobbles either, though.
Yeah, some do, or some have very little, but mine doesn't have a wobble.
Shoot, my female's like over 2,700 grams. She ain't got no wobble.
I picked up a couple animals. One was one in a raffle type thing or a fundraiser. I wish the guy would have told me about the wobble, because I got a Hidden Gene Wilma granite with a wobble. I bought a morph that I was told was perfectly fine, and whenever it showed up, I'm not going to say the morph because majority of people here will know where it had a wobble I didn't know about, which it ain't going to bother me because I'm still going to use it. And actually, my other two snakes with the spider gene in it don't have to display the wobble yet. And I'm going to say yet because it could be simple. It could be a small wobble, something that you can't really notice. Like you could be holding your snake, and if they have their head at a slight tilt, and that's the wobble, but it's the least extent of it.
Yeah.
All right, boys, I got to jump up off here. It is well past my fucking bedtime. I got to work in the morning.
I'm going to jump
up.
You got an
adult in the morning?
What'd you say, Chucky?
I said you got an adult in the morning?
Yeah, I got to be an adult, unfortunately.
I'm going to thank everybody for watching. Thanks, Brad, for jumping on, Chucky, Eric, and Jonathan for jumping on.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Later, everybody.
Later. We out.
Take care, all.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.